Let's go.
Hello!
Salutations.
Good
Are,
morning.
are we on? Is this number 6 or number 7?
Oh God,
It's
don't
a
ask
number.
me.
I don't even
I
know.
It's a
don't
number?
fucking
Uh-huh.
Okay.
know. It's one of them.
Of sessions?
Yeah.
That we've
Well, of
recorded.
recordings.
I don't know.
Oh, that we've recorded. Yeah, I don't fucking know.
I know the sessions,
I
but
feel
I
like out
don't
of
know the
everybody, you
recordings.
should.
I know.
Well, no, yeah, 7 because we started recording either at the 5th episode or session or after the 5th session. Whenever Ghosty and Jack showed up. That was
Are
our
we in?
first.
Are we in double digits for like sessions?
We're at
Oh
12.
yeah.
Oh wow.
Oh,
Wow,
shit.
12. It's
Good job.
official.
Ow!
Yeah.
Good job, everybody.
Happy
Yay.
birthday.
Happy birthday. That was a couple sessions ago.
Oh, yeah.
So I believe we're hanging out in the farming village of Promise, just outside, because Solisar doesn't like anybody,
Yep.
even though he's there to save them. Solisar is working on his purple ritual of cleansing and vampire finding. The vampire finding part is done. You know where to go. Kind of. I mean, you can see like you need to go out there, but there are mountains and hills and monsters between you and there.
Cool.
He hooked you up with some magic items, which everybody now has, right?
I have a grenade.
And a new. He beefed up your holy symbol thing,
Yeah, it's very holy now.
and he beefed up Valith's magic focus, even though he doesn't quite trust Valith yet.
Mm.
Oh.
Fuck you.
That was gentle.
He only trusts Bella because
That
she's
actually
been
was
flirting
like
with
the
him.
gentlest fuck you I've
You know
ever
what?
given.
You may be right.
I am right.
But fuck you.
No,
I said he only
there's
trusts Bella because she's been flirting with him.
there might be alternate reasons for that lack of mistrust of the Valith.
No, that's just
He's
it.
racist.
Maybe. I mean,
Siblings do get a lot of hate.
he does look like, it's hard to tell with a sorcerer, but he could be a boomer, so you never know.
Oh God, I hope not. Dear God. Last thing I
Zabella's
need-
having regrets.
Last thing I need is to get a lead poisoning stare from him where he's just no thank you.
Solisar and Lady Dre
Yeah.
will also have topped up your water and food and stuff.
Slay.
So, ready to go?
Yes.
Want to say fuck it and get on a boat and go south? Want to hang out and become farmers? What are you feeling?
Sounds like a you guys
That's
problem.
true, we can
South
just
is
outta
where
here.
the vampire lady is, right?
No, north is the vampire lady.
Oh.
You know, we could really spice things
He just
up
wants
and
to leave.
head east.
Oh. Fuck it, we're out of here.
Oh, let's just go back the way we came.
Yeah, east would eventually
Let's
take you
go
to
retire
Daru,
somewhere, you know?
There you
and
go.
then beyond Daru, who knows?
So it's nighttime. Like, is it nighttime now? Are we like hanging out before we leave, or is it daytime?
Let's pretend it's the next day.
It's the next day. Okay.
Yeah,
Wait, did
bright
we
and
get a
early.
long rest?
The sun is rising.
Yeah, we did, right? We got a long rest.
Yeah.
Did
Yeah.
I give myself a long rest?
Who
Who
knows?
knows?
I think I have a.
Why am I sitting like this? I have.
Okay, I did give
rest.
myself a long rest. Okay. I guess we're just like chilling, eating breakfast, discussing what we should do. So now what, guys?
Toast!
Cat.
Sorry.
ADHD is crazy today.
Wait, so the ship, you said we can take a ship south. Is that would that be going towards the thing in the sky that we see?
No, north
No.
through the forest and the mountains would be through
Okay,
to the thing in the
north.
sky. South would be towards the lake monster and Harpy Land, or whatever
Ooh.
else is on the South Shore.
That would be so
We could get some
fun.
allies because we did help the harpies.
That's true, and I
We
feel like we
could.
can't fight an army by ourselves. So,
Right.
Yeah, I like the way
No,
you think.
Unless they like
I
don't believe us and they kill us. So yeah, there's that too.
I've
There
got
is apparently rumors of a dwarven resistance and or army fighting back.
Oh.
we should find those fuckers.
yeah, we
Those
should
are
fight
cool.
them.
Let's go back and kick Galmay's ass for setting us up.
Yeah.
We get to
Yeah,
go
actually,
west.
I would like a side quest so I could go beat the shit out of Galme. Please and thank you.
I want his sword.
I want to chop
His
off his
jewel
luxurious
encrusted
hair.
Is
sword.
his hair just a toupee?
Can
I
I
said that
It's
right. I
snatch
feel
his
like I said that
one
weave?
way
wrong.
to find out.
Jesus, weave.
Weave.
Jesus.
It might depend on how you feel about scalping people. I mean, what if
Oh,
it's not?
God.
I don't know. Momo seems a little intrigued by that.
Anything's a toupee if you try
Really
hard
just.
enough.
Jesus Christ.
Anyway.
Hmm.
This session's barely
Murderous
started.
Infanticide.
So the orc and goblin army, is that also off to the north?
I feel like there's a map.
There was a map that you.
Oh yeah, there
put
was.
in the group chat, but I
Also,
don't
Chat.
know if it said where they were. Oh, army camp.
Oh
Uh-huh.
yeah. Okay.
Huzzah.
So yes, just not as far north. They're on the way.
So we're in Promise.
Ow.
Oh, and there's the resistance camp. Okay.
We could go visit Galme and Venrag if you wanted.
eh.
Ooh.
But yeah,
Take
the
my
the
bitch.
Necromancer Tower is what is lit up by Solisar's spell.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh,
That
right.
is where
Okay.
you're heading. So yeah,
So we
depending
could
on how
either-
you go through the mountains, you might come close to that army camp. And like armies move, right? So like army
Yeah.
camp is a best guess.
Approximate.
Where are these other dudes who are like building up a resistance?
Right to the left. Probably.
Rumored resistance camp.
Okay, I see it now.
Squinting at my tiny little image, yeah.
It's a little
I'm blind.
dandy
So we
here.
could go south to the
I'm
Harpies.
blind.
We could go to Venrag, or we could go up through the forest to the resistance camp. Is that
Oh,
what
we're
I'm
in
hearing?
Promise. Okay, I see it now.
Yeah.
Wait, if we go south to the Harpies, do we have to take a boat?
Yeah.
And there's the lake monster.
Yeah. There's also a monster in the water.
Me and the monster chill. It's all good. We're best. Shit, I don't know, guys. Do we want to recruit the Harpies? I feel like they'd want to be left alone, but
Probably.
I mean, anybody should rise up against the impending doom of.
Is there a timetable on taking out Eldra? Have we been given a timetable? Like an actual timetable?
Well, I mean, bad things keep happening.
And they're
Mm-hmm.
just
Yeah.
gonna get worse the longer we wait.
So
How
maybe-
sorry.
No, go ahead.
Approximately how long would a trip be down south where the Harpies were?
No one in Daru or Promise would know for sure because the lake monster has kept anyone from
Oh,
going.
it have to do with a fucking lake monster.
Oh, right. Okay.
I don't know,
Yeah.
guy.
I mean, I think the Harpies made it home. We could probably leave them be. You know.
So we
Yeah,
could try and find that dwarven resistance camp.
that
Can I
definitely.
send the Harpies a
Yeah.
letter?
Remember me?
There's not really a lot of boats going that way.
Can I tell a
Do you
boat
have-
to go that way?
Do you have yeah, I was gonna say, do you have a magical? I
In a
mean,
nicely worded letter.
Summon the sea monster and tell it to deliver.
Can I make the sea monster do my deliveries?
I don't think it's that kind of sea monster.
Roll for
Uh,
animal
Is it a
It's
handling.
not-
kraken?
it's not Nessie. Nessie would definitely deliver it.
Ah, Ness, my good old
So if we were
pal.
gonna go to the resistance camp, would we want to go straight up through the forest to get there? Or would we want to swing through Venrag and then over?
Wait,
Well-
What's in Venrag?
Is
Wait,
that
Venrag
the...
Venrag
know.
is that's where Galme was.
Oh.
Oh.
Let's swing through.
Oh.
Let's swing through.
I mean, especially I'm
Hang
just curious
on!
because especially since we know a little bit more about sort
but
of
they
what's
wanna kill
happening
us
around
there.
here. Well, yes, maybe.
But
I don't
then
know.
they would know we're
But-
coming. And isn't that like a
Not
bad
if
thing?
they're dead,
If who's dead?
Galme.
Wait, I think
Okay,
Galme's with
Galme?
the baddies.
What?
I think he's with the baddies because, like, I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure his leaders
Yeah.
are vampires who are probably in allegiance with the necromancer. So we
Mhm.
should probably not make our quest known.
Exactly. Thank you.
I think
We should not go to Venrag.
I think we head north, sticking to the path until we get to like that clearing in between the trees. But open land is dangerous. So maybe it's better to go through the trees. I don't want to go through. I don't want to go to Venrag.
What do you
Okay.
think,
Alright.
Ranger?
Yeah, Ranger.
Through the forest. Let's do
Through the
it.
forest.
Okay, take
I
your
have a
path.
feeling that
Guide
Galme is
us.
gonna eventually show back up in some way.
I
shape, or
hope he
form.
does.
I promise you,
I
I'm making a promise right
hope
now.
he
No
does.
matter what, if he steps foot near us, I'm just gonna walk up and slap him.
Yeah.
Literally,
I'll hold
just
you to
smack
that.
him.
I'm gonna put that in my notes just in case, so that if it does happen,
Just
I don't
hold
feel
an
you have to do
action
it.
until you see it
Momo
again.
must slap Galme next
Momo
time we see
must
him.
slap.
How dare you?
Galme.
That's what I'll say to him.
There we go.
Beautiful.
You
And
rat
save that in there.
bastard.
You rat bastard.
Official.
All right, so we want to adventure up through the
Boogie
woods.
up north.
Yes. Yeah.
I bet you there's a werebear in there somewhere.
Where?
Where's the werebear?
I mean, there is
Where?
now.
There
Aw.
Nope.
You're
There
giving my
is now.
Actually, speaking of ideas, I got a TikTok. I gotta remember to send to Midyir.
Thanks, I think.
It is.
Okay, so we're going north towards that rumored resistance camp.
Yes.
Yes.
All right, cool.
Sounds
Oh,
about right.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
So,
Wait, is that where
Any-
all the cats were?
yeah, I was
Up
gonna
in that
say, any
direction?
special traveling conditions? Traveling through Catland?
Oh.
I was gonna say, I was like, wait, pause, hold up.
Not the cats again.
Travel
I mean,
at night,
we
travel
do
during
all
the
have
day.
magical weapons now, though,
Yeah,
so
but
it might
wasn't
not
there
be
also,
as
like,
bad, but it
um,
would still suck.
Giant other creatures too.
Yeah,
The wereboars?
we're
Yeah,
boars.
the wereboars.
Werebear.
Hmm.
Um.
How do we want to go about this?
I got nothing to help.
Crying. That's how I want to go about this.
Can we go stealthily or try to? Maybe.
You can give it a shot.
With Tydrus? No way.
What?
And
I'll be
Isabella and
fine.
her
I'll be fine.
clanky armor.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I think Zabella's a bigger issue with stealth than Tydrus.
Zabilla would trip over the first stick that was in her path.
I mean, you could
So-
try scouting ahead, and if Zimbella goes slow,
Okay.
maybe.
Yeah, and I'll stick slow.
So last time we fought those things, we had the special vials of silver, whatever, and I remember being told that I had enough to coat my axe and or
Throwing axes.
it was either was it my axe and or my throwing axes or my axe and one of my small axes?
I think it was all the above, honestly.
So would I still have
All of
any
them.
left to? Because I could just. Given
So
that in a fight, I would probably want to use my big axe, and I wouldn't have enough to do my big axe again. Yes. No.
So you don't need to do your big axe anymore.
Yeah. True. Did it just add magicalness to the?
So
Is that all I did?
to hurt the were beings, you need magic or silver.
Okay. Cool.
To hurt them to full effectiveness.
Okay.
Solitaire says as you ask him this question.
Cool. Would I be, since my axe, I don't really want to use it in like, I wouldn't need the silver stuff anymore. Would I be able to pass off my remaining of it to Ella to use on her glaive if she wanted to?
Oh,
Yeah.
that's so
Ooh.
thoughtful. Thank you.
I think you might still have some left too, Ella.
I do. I think that I didn't use it all, and you said that I didn't lose it when we fell down the hole. I think.
Sure.
Sure.
So let's say you've got 3 doses for your glaive now.
Wow.
Damn.
Do I have to use it every time I use my glaive?
No, doesn't it last for a little bit?
It only lasts for an hour, which is like long in combat, but not long when you're walking for days to the
Yeah.
wood.
Right. Okay. And I have to use an action to put it on there if I decide to.
I think I
Oh.
called it a move action,
Yeah.
Yeah.
like a
Yeah.
Yeah.
full move
That was
action.
right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay. Wow, thanks.
Of course.
Well, I have extra if you end up needing some more. So
All right.
we should be good.
Cool.
Okay. So what's the plan for moving through the woods?
I'm nervous.
Uh,
Yeah, Ranger. What's
who?
the?
Yeah,
Yeah.
can I scout?
Would Ella be? Yeah, probably best at scouting ahead.
Yeah.
Let me just see what that means. So your proficiency bonus is doubled per proficient skills when you make an. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Can I scout? I guess. Look like. Can I like go ahead? Where are we? Can I go ahead? Like.
Are you gonna
Ahead
go
of the
ahead by
group?
yourself? You'd be sneakier by yourself, but
Yeah. Can I
you'll be
try
by
and be
yourself.
sneaky? Oh, I don't know how far ahead to go.
How good is would Velas be at scouting?
I'm not very sneaky.
Okay.
Okay.
I
I'll.
have survival, but no stealth.
Does
Fair
anybody have any way of communication? Like any magic spells of communicating or anything?
When do we get sending?
That's a good question.
Level is that I want it. Want it.
Because if
I
I
don't
scout ahead, technically I'll have to come back, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't have
Or
anything.
I can
that
shoot
could
up a.
help.
Nope, that will attract everybody.
Mm.
Okay.
Well, you're a ranger, right? You're at home in the forest.
Yeah.
What about an animal call or 2?
Oh.
Thanks, Salazar. I don't remember his
What
name.
animal was that?
Dead one.
Okay. So if I scout ahead, I've never done this before. So how far should I go? Should I try and go like?
So you need to be far enough ahead. This is a good question. You need to be far enough
This is a
ahead
very good question.
so that you'll see or hear something before they will hear Zinbella in her clanking armor.
Okay. Okay.
Which most of the time the woods are thick enough that like sound isn't gonna carry crazy far.
It's like muffled.
Yeah, and if she's moving, like if you're moving as slowly, kind of as a group, so that it's easier for her to not make noise. I don't know. Let's pick an arbitrary distance and call it 150 feet.
Okay. That's what I'm gonna try and do, and I'm gonna try and be stealthy, and I'm gonna try and look for like signs of like packs or like just like
Claw
you
marks
know,
on trees. And...
yeah, things like that. And I'm gonna
Let
try
me
and be
let me hear your
safe.
best animal call. So we know what we're.
Which
Yeah.
animal should I do?
Well, you might need multiple, right? Because you might need one for
Oh,
like
right.
It's
it's
safe.
So
safe, and
Yeah.
one for
so
like I'm gonna die.
yeah, okay. So we think of animal sounds.
If you're gonna die, maybe just yell you're gonna die.
Just scream.
Just
Okay.
screaming.
So if it's safe, you'll hear a cuckoo, right? Okay, that means it's safe. And if there's danger, oh man, what's another
Danger.
animal that I know? I want to like. Yeah, it's just a distressed crow.
It's a
Um,
distress.
so you have to decipher. If it's dangerous, you'll hear.
A monkey. Because why would there be monkeys in this forest? So we'd be like, oh yeah, that means she's not safe.
Not like
But then everyone around me has to also believe that it's an animal. So, um, uh, yeah, you'll hear a monkey. No, that means there's danger. But if you hear, it's like good to go. Okay. I
That
don't know,
was
maybe
amazing.
the only
Thanks,
animal
Riley.
sound I could think of is a dog bark, which is not normal in the forest. So I mean, there's wolves.
You could,
and
you,
stuff.
Are
yeah.
we-
Oh.
Oh yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, that means there's danger.
Okay.
But aren't there also actual wolves?
Although the wolves will come running, it's fine. They'll
Won't
come.
they?
They'll help attack the cats. I
Okay,
don't.
maybe I will stick with monkey because then there won't be a mistake of a monkey because there's
Yeah,
not
yeah, that's-
probably maybe not monkeys, but there might be. You know what? Just use your best judgment. If we all die, I don't know what. I might not
Are
even
we,
make it out. So
Are we just having Ella do the bird calls? Or are we doing like a call and response thing
oh yeah, you guys have to do
so
bird
that
calls for that.
she knows that
Yeah.
we're not dead?
What if we get snuck
Yeah,
up
no.
on? She's ahead.
Yeah,
I think
and I want to
it's,
hear the angry monkey sound.
I think it's both
Yeah.
ways. So if we end
Okay,
up
yeah,
in
yeah.
danger, like we can use the monkey call,
Yeah, yeah,
so she can
yeah.
come back to us.
Perfect.
I do
Okay.
also have thaumaturgy where I can just make anybody's or my voice move up to 3 times as loud.
I have that as
So I
well.
just go,
So.
help!
No, you just ooh
Just extra loud.
I like it.
Perfect.
All right.
Okay, we're set. Okay, so I'm gonna try and sneak around.
Yeah, this is perfect.
Okay.
no flaws
Am
in
I
this
like
plan whatsoever.
no.
This is great.
Okay.
hot.
Am I just rolling stealth?
So let's get a stealth, a perception, and a nature check out of you, and remember to use your ranger woods forest bonus on all of them.
Yeah, it says your proficiency bonus is doubled.
Wow.
So
If
add
you
an
make
extra
an
2.
intelligence or wisdom check. So it's only
Perception.
perception.
Oh yeah, so not your health, but your perception and your nature. You add an extra 2.
Perception in nature is a double it. So my perception is a +2, so it'd be a +4.
Well, it says double your proficiency bonus, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so your proficiency bonus is 2.
Oh, so it's
So add
4.
an extra 2. Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I'm still confused. So if I roll it, what do I add? So if I roll my perception is a +2 and it's wisdom. So do I add 2 to that 2?
Yes.
Okay. But not my stealth. Okay, sorry.
Oh,
Do you know what I'm saying?
hold
I
on.
don't-
You're not how are you not proficient in perception?
My wisdom's a +2.
Yeah. Now I got to read this thing again.
Oh,
Hold on.
proficient skills. Yeah, what are my proficient skills?
Yeah, you're not actually proficient in perception. And stealth isn't. Okay. So, stealth normal, perception normal, nature add an extra 2.
And of course my nature is intelligence, right? So that's
Yeah.
a +0. Cool. But my
But you're
nature is
proficient in it.
+2,
Because you're proficient in it
so I add a +4.
instead of 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, goddamn. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna roll
Goddamn.
nature. I'm gonna roll nature. I'm scared. Okay, so nature, perception, and stealth. Nature. 18
Let's go.
Nice.
+2, 20.
20.
Nice. Dirty 20.
Nice.
Perception. 20.
Oh,
2.
shit.
Nice.
22.
22.
And then stealth. Come on, don't fuck me up. 20.
Oh my
Damn!
god.
Wow, I am
25.
lucky. Okay,
Holy
Wow.
shit!
this feels rigged, but thank you, D&D.
This is amazing.
Just wait until the next time you have to do it.
Yeah, oh god. Or I roll the next time I roll anything, it's
One.
over. Yeah.
One.
Okay.
One.
So you're making good time. Thanks to that nature check. You're finding the trails. You're finding the good ways through. You're also finding the sneaky way through for your party. So like
Ooh, yeah.
they're not stepping on, unending
Clearing the
fields
way.
of acorns and like
Wait,
crawling
crunchy
through
sticks.
spiky brambles and
Yeah.
no, you found a good path. Good time. And you are about as perceptive and stealthy as you can be. So you're feeling pretty confident moving through those woods like a pro,
Okay.
Nice.
which means we're bored. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh my god, I was like, yeah, this is it. This is how I die.
So what happens is you see very faintly, no one else can see this, but you're in a forest and you're kicking ass. So you
Yeah.
faintly see like smoke, but like it used to be smoke. It's like the leftovers of smoke in the sky ahead from a small fire. And you can hear voices. And these voices have a feline hiss to them up ahead.
Oh.
Okay.
Like maybe they're arguing.
Wonder if it's our friend.
And then as you get closer and stealthier because you're aware now, you see a cat up in a tree keeping watch. It doesn't see you yet. And with that amazing nature roll, we're also going to apply that here and say you recognize the markings on this cat. I've seen this one before.
I've seen the same cat before.
Yep.
Oh shit.
It's Catherine.
Yes!
Catherine! Oh my god.
Catherine was bad, right?
No.
Well,
No, Catherine was
she
the one
went.
with the arm monster that we let go.
Remember? And with the arm monster in the cave.
And
Oh,
Catherine's
Yeah.
friends got killed, and then
We let her
We
go.
let
He's
her
like,
go.
I want to be this.
so potentially she's an ally.
Yes.
50-50.
But we don't know if her friends are allies.
Friends are definitely not.
Don't want to kill Catherine in the tree.
Catherine! Catherine! Hi!
I didn't really think about what to do now. Like,
That's
'cause,
okay.
Yeah, we
You
didn't really
have-
talk about that.
like what?
Maybe we
So
established
technically
something
there's
beforehand.
danger, but I have a clear path for you. If I go back, I have to re-roll everything, I'm assuming, right?
No, we're going to hold these rolls for a little bit.
And I'll know the path that I took, that I made for them, or that I found for them.
Yeah.
And do I
Right.
have time to go back? How long did that take me? I only went 150
I mean,
feet.
Well, I mean, we've been traveling, let's call it
Yeah.
most of the day already, right? Like
and
we're up
we've
into
been
the woods
150
now.
feet behind her, right? This whole
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they're not super far behind. You can go back, intercept
Okay.
them. You're gonna find them. They're gonna be even easier to see than the cat.
Yes, and I'm gonna be loud.
And loud. Okay, okay, yeah. I'm gonna go back because the Catherine threw me off. Because I was my first thought was to just quietly try and kill the cat that was keeping watch, but I'm not gonna try and do
Jesus
that.
Christ. Imagine
Was
if
she-
you didn't recognize
was she
her.
keeping
That's
watch
where
of-
my yeah, and that's where my rolls would probably go bad. So,
Was she
anyways,
keeping watch of the
um,
forest or keeping watch of her friend?
No, she's looking outward.
like
So
she would look out.
yeah.
Interesting.
Okay, so I go back and I tell you guys all of this. Catherine, remember Catherine? So first of all, I found a campfire of cats, werecats. That's what they are, right?
Yeah.
And then I was like, I noticed that there was somebody keeping watch, and it's Catherine, freaking Catherine, the one that that one. And I don't want to
One
kill
from the
Catherine,
cave.
but we don't know if her friends are friendly, right? And like I found a good path for you guys, so we can go over there if we want to, very slowly and quietly, but don't really know what to do from there. We can
Hmm.
surprise
It's been
attack.
lying.
I think maybe we
You
could,
might be back.
if you could somehow get Catherine's attention to bring her
Just
somewhere
go,
to where we could. You
I
could
thought
talk.
about tying a note to my arrow and shooting the tree that she's in, and seeing if I could stick it and she could read it. But what if she isn't an ally? And then she's like, "Sound the alarm!"
Well, what did we set
How many
Catherine
cats did you
free?
see?
I only heard, I heard talking, and I saw smoke coming up, like remnants of smoke. So maybe they had attacked another campfire or another people. I'm not sure. All I heard was voices, and then I saw Catherine in the tree.
Hmm.
Mm.
I mean, it might be worth to see if Catherine is friendly. If she's not, we've handled these werecats before, or at least we've been able to hold our own
Now that we have
in case it goes bad.
What if, because we have 2 longbows here, so what if Bella shoots the arrow with the note? Meanwhile, Ella has an arrow trained at Catherine.
If
in
she
case
starts to
turns
sound the
around,
alarm,
You just
I let it go.
Oh
We could
my
do that.
God.
But
I-
Zambella's got to get up there and be quiet.
Let's just hope
Yeah,
Zambella
I was
also
about to
doesn't
say.
miss.
You're putting a lot of faith
I-
in me not being loud as shit as I approach. And
I could just put. I have old clothes I could just put under your armor.
oh my gosh.
How high up in the tree would you say she was?
20 feet.
What is my distance on this? I could. How? Is she on a branch?
Yep.
Is it a big branch?
Yep.
Could I fit up there?
Are you gonna misty step?
Scare the shit out of her.
Just
like,
jump up behind her,
wait.
tear her mouth.
Yep. Catherine, it's me.
That's very realistic.
It's
It's very real estate.
You're gonna be a little bit precarious. There might be a well. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'll allow it. I'll allow it. You can pull it off. You can pull it off.
Oh my God.
Okay, so if I did that, then what?
I guess so have Ella at the ground ready with an arrow in case he
Yes.
decides to sound the alarm while you try to talk to her. I hate splitting up the group, but I feel like I will have to stick back because I will be loud as shit if I walk up there.
Chew.
But we're only back 150 feet. I mean,
How close would we be able to get before?
they could hear me.
Yeah.
Depends on how good you think
Click,
the cat's
click,
senses
click.
are.
Well.
Very good.
Probably really good. Yeah.
I mean, maybe we just do the bird call thing again. So Ella and I
Yeah.
move up. I try not to step on a branch. And then if everything's good, it's burgers. I can't remember it.
Yeah, and if it's
And
bad,
if things are not good, then not monkey, but maybe I don't know something
um,
else. I feel like monkey next to a cat, a camp full of cats. Not a cat full of camps. A camp
We
full of
could do
cats
the
would be a
or
bad idea.
the howling
could do a goat.
goat.
That was a good goat.
Mhm. So
Um,
we're gonna ask her like if her friends are friendly, right? Is that what we're gonna do? Like see if we need to attack
Well,
these?
no. Okay, so I think what we should do, tell her that it's us and tell her that we need to get through unnoticed. Because I don't want to
Good.
even try to put any trust in her friends.
Yeah.
Thus far,
Okay.
what the experience we've had with these werecats,
Yeah.
not great.
Not
Not a great
great.
track record.
so
Valid.
I think, and I don't know, I think it's time to, hey, we saved your life. Please help us get through here.
Mm-hmm.
Cashing in a favor.
I think that's valid. That's
I
good.
approve of this.
Yeah. Okay.
Don't
Because I'd
fall.
like to do this without like any bloodshed if possible. I know that's
Yeah.
probably
Yeah.
not, but we need to save all of our energy for future fights.
Yeah. Valid.
All right. So
Yeah.
Okay.
Bella's will
So
probably have to be
So
sneaky
stressed.
ahead with
I'm leaving up
Ella.
on the branch.
So Ella, Kylie's roll is going to help. So we are going to look for a stealth roll from Velith, but
I believe in
basically
you.
just it's going to be like, is it garbage or is it not garbage? That's all we're looking for.
Not
Oh
garbage. Not
shit.
garbage. Not garbage.
I don't know.
Not
This is a
garbage.
mistake
Not
having
garbage.
3
Not
dice.
garbage.
Garbage.
Who do I trust in this situation? New die.
New
No,
dice.
I roll so many low numbers on you. This. You've always been my friend. I have a +1, so it doesn't do much, but it's okay.
There
Okay,
you go.
17.
Okay,
Garbage.
so
Sweet.
so Velith and Ella are sneaking back up.
Yeah.
Okay, how close do you want to get?
I'm gonna be
I
far
have to-
enough away where I can still see it, but aim my arrow. So not directly under the tree. I don't know how far you need to how close you need to be.
I have to be within 30 feet of where I want to be.
Okay.
That's closer
Jeez,
than you were last
that's-
time.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, but
But technically, 20 feet up, isn't that longer diagonally?
That's true. Diagonally, it's different.
Math!
Math.
Are you
So
gonna make
Angles!
Are you gonna make me Pythagoras this stuff?
yes. What is how far
A
back?
squared plus B squared equals.
Yes, because
It's a triangle.
Because this is 20 feet, so
20,
I just need 30
30.
feet this way.
Yeah.
So 20 square. Okay, what's the math on this?
I'm stupid. Don't ask me.
That's. Oof.
This is the guy who helped me with my pre-calc.
Hey, I can't do 20 squared in my head right now. Okay, I don't want to think about
What do
it.
you mean? It's
It's
just
400.
yeah.
yeah.
I was gonna say there's a 4 in there somewhere.
Well, yeah.
I'd like to picture Midyir drawing this out with like a little like protractor and everything. Like
I like to picture that he's not actually doing anything; it's just scribbles.
just
Wow.
I'm sorry. I
making
really
our
am
DM
bringing
do
math
math.
into D&D.
It's true though. I mean, you'd be able to stand.
That's
up
how
for
it works.
Yeah, use that beautiful brain.
Beautiful brain.
I remember doing all those math problems of like, this is 20 feet, and how far away is this?
Yeah, and I hated them.
Mm,
But I like geometry more than.
it's pretty close.
Yeah, it's still gonna be close, but
22 feet from the bottom of from like Because this
That-
20 feet, 30
That's
feet,
what I
22
that's what I
feet
got
here.
too.
Yeah, that's what I got too.
Right,
Yeah,
totally.
Mhm.
yeah. I trust Momo on this
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
Actually,
Um,
22.769.
You guys were close.
That 6'9" is very important.
Always is.
Very important. Okay.
No.
Wait, I have an idea.
Thank you,
Wait.
Momo. Thank you.
I kind of have an idea. I have thaumaturgy as a
Whoa,
cantrip.
whoa! Did you see that?
Did he just pants himself?
No, we just
No, he was
threw it back.
twerking. He was throwing it back.
I'm so sad I missed it.
It's okay,
Damn,
recorded.
John.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's in the recording. Hi, recording.
So I
Exclusive
have
footage.
thaumaturgy as a cantrip, and I can make an instantaneous sound that originates from a point of my choice within range, so 30 feet. So could I, in theory, make a noise in the other direction that sounds vaguely like, fuck, I don't know, like
Somebody just moving in
people?
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody
Talking.
moving, a voice or something. And then when she looks at that, then I like scooch up really stealthily and then I do it.
You can give it a shot.
Oh God.
Uh,
I
Jesus
believe
fucking
in you.
Christ.
what do we think of this plan? Y'all,
I-
what do I
What
think?
else?
mean, hey.
I mean,
I
Is
can't
it-
put in my input. I'm too far away from you right now.
Oh, did
Also
we already
operating
leave?
on the like
We did, I forgot.
assumption that she's gonna be maybe she'll recognize you immediately. I don't know. Or like maybe I don't know. Like yeah,
Yeah,
don't
I don't. There's.
yeah, I
Because I
guess.
also. Ella, I can do telepathic speech, so I could just like talk to her in her skull instead of going up there. But I don't know if she'll recognize me off my voice.
does she know our names? I mean, would she remember our names? Probably not.
I don't even know if we told her our names.
You-
No,
I
we
mean-
did. We told her our names, I think.
I feel like the telepathic speech might be a good option actually, because you could just be like, "Hey, it's me. Remember we saved you in the
It's the gem
grave."
girl.
Yeah, and then like, where can I come visit you?
Can I come visit you?
then
Are you chill?
yeah. Gosh, this is taking too much brain energy. I say
but still 30 feet. So I still
Have to
have
get super
to
close.
be close. Everything I do has to be really close.
It'll be fine.
Well, you rolled a 17. Was that your stealth?
That was my stealth, yeah. Trying to see if there's literally anything else that I have. Why is everything 30 feet? This is bullshit.
Too bad somebody didn't take long spell.
Oh shit! Damn.
I hate being owned by somebody who already did sorcerer. That
Well, you know
hurts.
what? I think you should just go for it. We can try and be stealthy and get up close, and I'll go with you. And
Okay,
then
yeah.
I'll hold an action. And if for any reason she attacks you or calls for help,
You
I
can just
don't-
kill her.
I really don't want
This is
to.
falling apart much faster than I hoped.
I mean, you haven't actually tried yet, so you can't.
I haven't done
I think
anything.
we just
It's
need to
falling
try.
apart in my brain.
I think we just need to try. Okay, what do you think
Okay.
is better, Misty Step or talking to her brain?
I mean,
Misty
I
Step
think.
puts you in danger.
Yeah.
But
Am I allowed to
it
give my
also
Yeah.
no.
Well,
Well,
actually, I
Or
guess
am I
you're
too
not
far
here, but-
away?
Well, no, you can. We
Yeah.
can pretend you're still together and you haven't taken off
Oh,
yet.
yeah,
and
okay.
you
Yeah,
can-
We'll
okay.
discuss this prior.
yeah. All right,
you
yeah.
can keep it a group discussion.
Because if she's a cat, she's gonna have like those cat-like instincts, and reflexes. So
True.
she's probably really quick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I'm magic.
Yeah, true.
So the thing is that if I do the telepathic speech, I don't think I can do. Yeah, it's either Misty Step or it's telepathic speech. It's one or the other
I guess
Flip a
just
because
put
they're
coin.
your
both bonus
I don't know.
actions.
behind her and cover her mouth and say, "Don't scream. You're safe."
Oh, maybe.
I think I get shanked by her claws.
It'll be fine.
I don't know about that one. I don't know if I'd be okay. Trying to see if there's anything. I don't have any like touch spells. I don't think that are quiet.
Okay, what if I send a letter, attempt to send a letter, and then you Misty Step? Like, what if we write a letter like, "This is us. We met you in the cave.
Yeah,
We need help."
but if an arrow
What?
is shot at her, she might
Yeah.
immediately call for her friends,
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. But
whether
So
it
you
has a
think
piece of paper on it or not.
that she should Misty Step so she can immediately grapple her?
Yes, in case she tries to run
I'm
or
not
scream or
strong.
anything.
I'm noodle.
You're gonna have to be strong.
And I feel like she probably has a better chance of just recognizing you than if you were to talk in her head. She might also get scared as to what the fuck is going on.
I
So
agree.
get up there.
All right.
Okay.
I say do it.
I'm gonna. Okay, so
before,
I'll do. Yeah.
before you guys go off, let me do
We're gonna pop off.
something for you. So you feel a little
Do you
more
have like
confident.
guidance or something?
Oh, I
Okay,
was
no.
thinking like I could cast 8 on them. That would take up a secondary spell slot. Otherwise, I have my what is the thing I used? Yeah, 2 willing creatures up to 30 feet of you, creating a magical bond among them for 10 minutes. You can roll a d4 to an attack roll or an ability check or a saving throw. So, and you guys would be within 30 feet of each other, I would hope. So I'm gonna do, what is that called? Emboldening?
Emboldening bond.
Okay, I'm gonna over you guys.
Okay.
Yes.
So it's a
Because
plus
it's a-
D4.
Nice. I like it. I
You
like it.
can use
big.
your D4 bonus, right? Yeah, D4.
Yeah. To ability and attack. Okay.
Yep, any attack roll, ability
And a
check, or
saving
saving
throw.
throw.
Okay.
Nice.
of your
As
choice.
long as we're within 30 feet of each other.
Yes.
Okay.
That means Ella will have to stay relatively close to you, unfortunately.
Cool.
Oh yeah.
But she's
You're gonna
Well,
have
if
to
you-
be at the same same place that I teleport from.
yeah.
That's okay, right?
That's fine.
Yeah.
Crouch in a bush or something, I don't know.
I'm stealthy.
Pop
I can
squat.
hide. Yeah.
I'm
Alright.
like,
Okay.
Oh,
All right.
God.
Let's get. I'm gonna get Wow. Zimbella.
Yeah.
Momo. Roll a
Oh.
d4 for me.
A D4. Hang on. I want a real one. There we go. All right. Polar bear one. I got 2.
Okay. Off you go, you two. Let's get this show on the road.
What does that mean?
Don't worry.
We'll find out later, I'm guessing.
All right. All right. I'm
All
right
right.
behind you.
We'll stay back here.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
So, Tydrus, how do you think this is gonna go?
Terribly wrong, but you know what? It's fine.
if you hear a monkey, everything's bad.
Yeah.
Wait, I thought we decided on the wolf. Or is it the monkey? Is the monkey like, oh, we're in deep shit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I thought we changed the
Like,
wolf because of the
danger,
other
danger,
cat.
danger, danger.
Right, but if
Well-
they're already coming over, what does it matter? Okay, yeah. Monkey
Yeah.
is deep
Yeah.
shit.
Monkey is deep shit. Caca is
It's safe.
good, and
The howling is
I
like,
don't
we
know,
need your help,
birds.
but we don't want to attract the other cats.
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good. Good luck, soldiers.
Ha 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 ha.
Ready.
Oh, God.
So, approach.
Yes.
How
We're
close are you getting?
I have to within 30 feet of where I need a TP.
So
22
you-
feet,
so you-
22
right?
feet away from the
20.
base of the tree.
Okay, so
If you
here's how
hear
this
a
is gonna
fart
go.
sound, it's not
No.
fart, it's my chair.
You're both feeling very stealthy.
Great.
Ella is feeling super stealthy. Go ahead.
I was before you say something bad. I was gonna use thaumaturgy and just make like a wrestling like 30 feet away in like the other direction.
How close are you gonna get before you do that?
Ella, how close should I get? I don't know.
Before
Like, are you
you
talking about other direction on the other side of the tree?
Like other direction, like across, like opposite. Okay, so like if this cat tree and this us over here, like over here. Noise.
so you can cast it 30 feet.
Yeah, it's stupid. But
and
it can.
the tree is 22 feet. If we're
So from
we
where
have
I need to be to teleport, the base of the tree is 22 feet away. So that's where I have to be.
Well, you
God,
could
really, only
probably
2
do
feet
it.
out of that. That sucks. I remembered something
I
from math.
I mean, you obviously don't want to attract the attention to the bottom of the tree, so you want it to be
Yeah.
further away. So, I mean, I don't know. I feel like
Like 50. And then do it like 30 like ahead at a diagonal,
sure. Yeah.
maybe. It's like when we're 50 feet away from the tree. So tree, us, 50, sound 30.
Okay, go for it.
Okay.
What kind of sound are you making?
Okay, so it just says instantaneous sound that originates from point of choice within range, such as rumble of thunder, cry of a raven, or ominous whispers. I
I feel like-
guess maybe like, what do you think?
Like what you said before, like rustling or
Yeah,
something
like
like
rustling,
that might be.
like if there's like running footsteps.
Running footsteps?
Wait, but that'd be bad because then the sound won't move. I don't. Shit! Ah!
And I know I'm not with you, but can I suggest?
Please, I need
Like just
help.
rustling, like something is moving, soft whisper. Like it sounds like there could be someone there, but it could
Oh
just be
yeah,
the wind.
soft whispers. Wait, that's big.
Yeah.
Yeah, like soft, unintelligible whispers
Like someone goes,
that and like as low to the ground as like it can be, so like, it's like
Okay.
masked by a bush or something. So it's like
Okay.
it's hidden behind something, and it's like whispers. And it's like
You see an appropriate bush.
great.
So you're at 50 feet. You haven't been spotted yet. You got a bush off to your right. You're creating whispers in the bush. Now what?
oh.
Now good. You got to where I'd got to be.
So you're still moving sneaky, so you're moving about half speed. So
Mhm.
it's going to take you another 12 seconds to get to 20 feet.
How long does that?
A minute.
Okay.
Okay.
So you're keeping the noise going and you're sneaking out?
Yeah.
Okay. So you make the noise. You start creeping forward.
Yeah.
Some birds near where you're making the noise burst out into the air and fly off,
Oh.
spooked. Catherine is definitely looking directly where your whispers are coming from.
It's a good
You're getting
time.
closer.
He's smirking.
You're
I don't like
about
it.
35 feet now. And then all of a sudden, Catherine, instead of looking at the whispers, starts scanning from right to left. And she locks eyes with you, Velith. She sees you. She starts to move like she's gonna, like she gets up, and then she pauses and she's just looking at you.
I'm just gonna like phrase.
Don't have to talk to her with your brain. Talk to her in her
I'm not
brain.
close enough. I'm
Oh,
35
shit.
feet away.
She just stares. She doesn't respond to your wave.
Oh. I'm
Shit.
I collected. I'm a collected human being. Um, I, I, um, I mean, how quickly can I walk the last 5 feet to be able to talk to her without like being like
I mean, it just takes
insanely?
you. You're like halfway there, so it takes you another 6 seconds to get within
And she's still
telepath or
just
teleport
looking
range.
at me.
Whole time just with your hands up, like
What are you doing, Ella?
shitting her pants.
Well,
I am not aiming my bow at her. Yeah, I'm creeping behind Velith, and also I put my hands up like this too.
so we're just two
Surrendering.
creeping. It's like,
Just
hi.
Give
You
her
don't
split
think
wave.
she's seen you yet?
oh me?
Yeah,
Big.
you don't think. You can tell that she's seen Velith. Like you can tell she's looking at Velith.
I'm gonna keep.
Probably should have
Peacefully
opened with that before I asked you what you were doing.
I just like jump up. I'm like,
Hello.
again. Hello. Okay, well, if she doesn't see me, then yeah, I'm just gonna kind of crouch lower behind Velith. And I think we should try and get closer. Maybe Velith, maybe like make us some like
Hand gestures.
hand gestures, and then while you're walking so you can get close enough to talk to her or something. So complicated.
Like literally just be like you, me, talk.
Yeah. Yeah, like
You, me, huh?
Yeah. Please.
She crouches a little bit lower. She's still just staring at you.
I'll put peace sign up.
are we close enough yet? Have you been
My
you been
30 feet to
shuffling?
where?
Sure, you're close enough now.
What are you gonna do? Are you gonna read it into her
Do
mind,
I
or are you gonna?
misty step, or do I talk to her in her brain?
Misty step.
Both are very intimidating. I'm gonna say.
But
I
she'll
wonder,
be
does
showing
misty
up in
step
your
make
face.
noise?
Could you
I
misty
mean,
step
it's
like
just verbal.
a couple branches below her? You're not like right in her face.
Would you let me misty step and telepathic speech? They're both bonus actions, so I don't know. Because I know we're not like in combat, but like
You can get the telepathy going, and then you can misty step. Because you don't have to say anything. Like you can just establish that bond,
yeah, it's true.
and then misty step.
I like to think the whole time, Tydrus and I are just back there like rock paper scissors shoot.
Yeah.
Paper scissors shoot.
Okay. Yeah, so I'll open with a telepathic speech to Catherine. And hello there.
She like gets all weirded out.
Yeah, no,
You've
I know.
actually
It's
ruffled
weird.
her
I'm
fur
sorry.
for once.
Sorry, it's weird. I know. I can do this. Nobody likes it, including me. You remember me, right? I'm the gem girl from the cave with the arm monster.
She nods. She can talk back, right?
Yeah, she can talk back.
Okay, she's not yet. She just nods.
Cool. Cool. So, my question, are you gonna like are you you don't want to like kill me right now, right? Like we're cool?
Oh, Catherine, please.
For now.
Great. So like if the rest of that camp behind you knows that I'm here, am I gonna be dinner? Am I gonna be dead?
How many friends do you have?
Oh,
How many
shit.
do you have?
She just looks at you.
Yeah, I'm not much for friends either. Great. This has been so productive. It lasts for 4 minutes, by the way. I have no
Are
idea.
are you saying you don't have any friends with you right now? You're alone?
Yeah. I recognized you. I wanted because you told me that like you wanted to get away, and I was like, yeah, I know how it feels. You made it in like something you don't want to be, and then I gave you the gems. But like, were you lying when you said that? Because if you were, that's kind of like a dick move. But if you weren't, then like, what are you doing here, girl?
Lying is a bad thing.
Okay, so you
Oh
weren't.
God.
Well, but are you opposed to doing bad things?
Are you opposed to doing bad things?
I asked you first.
But you're the one who's lying right now.
Yeah, I knew it.
Yeah, a little bit. But are you opposed to doing it?
How many friends do you have?
A number. like in total, or like with me currently, or
Right now with
like
you in
back.
the forest.
I mean, there's like one, and we've been friends for a really long time, and then there's these like other ones that I just met, and I would like to call them friends, but I don't know if they're really friends or not. If they would call me their friend, it's weird like that. I'm not really
How
sure.
many beings are traveling with you right now in the forest?
Midyir, I have a question.
Yeah.
What the?
Are you whispering?
What?
With the things in my head count.
Oh.
Oh,
I
Got
mean,
voices.
you get the sense she means physical beings that she can see.
Why want to know? Wait. Why does it matter?
I might need your help. But if you're going to lie to me,
Why did you lie to her?
then you can help fill my stomach.
Okay,
Ooh,
well, if
spicy.
I promise not to lie to you at all ever again for as long as this truce lasts, could I help you help me help friends?
Make the promise, and we'll see.
I solemnly swear to not lie to you for as long as this truce lasts.
Roll either a deception or a persuasion, your call.
Should I tell
oh
you
fuck.
which one I roll? Or like
Yes, you have to
message?
tell me which one.
Okay.
The DM knows all.
Oh no.
Before you roll,
Which dice?
please.
I know, I'm trying to decide which one I want and then which dice I want. Yes, you want to do that. Persuasion. Do I want to use you? You scare me. Oh, but my deception's much better. Whatever. Use this one. This one was good earlier.
So persuasion?
Persuasion.
Okay.
I don't want to. Yeah. I don't want to fuck up. Doesn't matter. That's a big old 5
Total or 8?
total.
5
I
total?
rolled a
Okay.
2.
No.
I don't think you've answered her question yet. How many beings are with you? Who could help in a fight if needed?
Including me, there's 4 of us.
That might be enough. I'm going to approach you and your friend.
Great. I'm just gonna like
So-
go over my shoulder and be like, Ella, she knows you're there. She knows.
Yeah.
Did she chill? What?
So she She jumps down from the tree and comes over, and in a low voice, like not a whisper, but a low voice, I don't want to talk in my head anymore. I don't like it.
I don't know if I
Ar-
can cancel it, but if I can, I cancel it.
Archer, come forward, please.
Yep. Hey.
Like she wasn't there hiding the whole time.
I'm just like brush myself off.
Yeah, there's like a stick in your hair.
You got some eyes, some peepers on you.
Don't think I would have seen you unless I already knew you were there.
Yeah.
I knew this one wouldn't be traveling by herself. She can't hide that well.
Damn.
Damn.
Look,
Got it.
my thing's magic, not
Sneaky.
hiding from
For a magical one,
things.
you did very well.
Thank you. That's nice.
Where are your other two friends?
They're waiting further back.
They're staying behind because we were trying to find a route around this so that we didn't
Hmm.
endanger ourselves more or potentially have to get in a fight. And then we came across you and we recognized you.
Hmm.
And so we were going to potentially, ask for your help, see if you had any ideas.
Unless you travel very, very far wide, indeed, you won't escape us.
Okay.
I have a story to tell, and then a question to ask, but I'd like to tell it once.
So
Can
you
we
want
talk to your
everybody?
friends?
Yeah, we don't want them to come closer because they're a little bit loud. Do you want? Are you able to come with us?
Louder than the mage?
Probably louder. Than
Hey,
the
hey.
mage.
Oh my. Okay.
Hmm.
We should go. I can't be away from my post for long.
Okay.
Okay.
So should we take her back? Okay.
In
we're going.
in a feline feminine voice that I cannot reproduce.
Wait.
Hey, I
I'm
had the crow and
stupid.
the monkey.
Why?
What?
Couldn't I have added that D4 to the
could have.
persuasion?
Yeah.
Oh my
Well, I
god.
mean, it kind of worked anyways. I mean, she still came
Oh
with
yeah,
you.
you could have.
Yeah, but
But did she believe you?
Four.
Who knows?
I don't know.
You don't know.
Likely
Yeah.
not.
Probably not. I don't think anybody should believe that. That was a train wreck.
So you bring her to
Okay,
your
I
friends?
say I do. But it's kind of like a hesitant. Be careful, but everything's okay.
I just look at each other like,
We're just like, and then we just go back to the
Okay. Okay, we approach, but I approach like we have somebody, we have Catherine with us. She hasn't harmed us yet. No promises, but she has a story.
when Catherine approaches, I just turn to her and go, Catherine, it's so good to see you alive and well. Just making small talk.
She nods regally and proudly.
Oh, I really don't want to kill Catherine.
She squats down and gestures for everybody to come closer.
I
Squat down as well.
Okay, so what do you know of my people's mission in these woods?
Oh no shit.
They've only
Nothing.
attacked. We've only been attacked
And
and
stolen from.
stolen from.
Do you know of the Fang?
Yes.
Yes, we were
Please.
delivering. I'm telling her too much information. I am oversharing.
I'm oversharing.
Were you with that last convoy we took?
How long ago was
Mayhaps.
that?
Yeah, probably, maybe.
Yes, we definitely were.
One of my mates, fellows,
Uh-oh.
one of my mates was very proud of ripping the head off the wagon driver.
Yeah, no, that was us.
Henry. What was his name? I don't remember.
Something along those
fair.
lines.
Yeah.
He had a weird name.
Was he a friend of yours? And she looks concerned for a
I
second.
I liked him, but we didn't really know him that
I
well.
mean, he was kind of an asshole, but I don't think it's whatever. It's fine.
He wouldn't listen to us, so that's what happens.
We had just
Okay.
met him that day.
So all is good then.
Bogart.
Yeah,
All is
no, we're
good.
good.
Yeah.
So you were duped.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
mhm.
Our
You
mission
seemed
in the
much.
woods was to intercept the caravans. We always knew exactly when and where to find the caravans
Mhm.
and what was going to be on them. We were to take from the caravans, keep what we needed, and give the rest to the orcs and goblins. We hated it.
Ooh.
Interesting.
But the
Wait.
werewolves and vampires were too strong. We had no choice.
Interesting.
So they were forcing you to do that?
Vampires.
Yes.
Do you know what was in the box they took?
Weapons, armor,
Hmm.
food, everything that an army needs
And you gave that away then.
to the goblins and the orcs.
Hmm. Yeah.
He like spits when she says.
I spit too.
I like. So we like shift in front of Tydrus because he's a half orc.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like, yeah.
So
Oh,
they,
see here.
how were your people?
No, these are uncivilized
Uh,
barbarian orcs. Vi-
Wait a
violent
minute.
orcs who destroy everything. Not you. Seem like a very nice person, Tydrus.
That's debatable.
Yeah.
he dropped a guy on his head after trying to rob him.
Hey, whoa.
So how were your people approached by the Fang?
We were created by the Fang.
Oh.
They kidnapped us from villages, mines, ships, and turned us into this. I actually kind of like it now, but at first, when you're first turned, it's confusing, terrifying. You're hungry for flesh all the time. They brought us together and gave us community and then gave us a mission. So we did it.
That must have been difficult.
Sometimes.
Is there
Alright.
a way to revert it? What's been
Not
done?
now. It's been too long. Maybe a very, very powerful magic, but we don't know of any.
Are you still working for them?
No. Well, you helped us and got a few of us killed, to be honest. The Fang was very disappointed that we let you leave, but you've seemed much more dangerous than any of the other guards we had ever fought. We just wanted you gone. We didn't know the Fang would be so angry. So we let you leave. And they punished us and killed many of us. Those of us that are left are now divided. The more predatory half, predators, want to strike out on their own, kill whoever they need to kill, turn whoever they think is strong, create their own pack of monsters to savage whoever they want to savage. My friends think we should hide. Hide in the woods. Some of us are from a tribe that used to live in the woods. And they lived in harmony with the forest. They hunted only what they needed, they kept to themselves. This is what we want to be. So there's conflict. The voices you heard ahead and the camp you saw ahead is where the latest meeting, argument, almost fight is happening to decide the fate. The predators want all of us to go with them, strength in numbers. The ones who think like myself just want to, like I said, split off, be our own quiet little tribe in the woods, and no one will ever know we're here. I would like to sneak you close to this meeting and kill the predators
Oh.
I might
so
be
that we
a
can
little
live in peace afterward.
difficult to snake.
We'll get you close enough, and then you can run in
Oh.
your clanking armor and join the fight.
How
Okay.
many predators are there?
Yeah, like approximately.
There's the 3 main leaders at the meeting right now, and they
Mhm.
might have maybe a half dozen friends. But
Oh,
I have 2 friends, and if the other scouts come in, maybe as many as 4 friends as well.
So
I can get down with this.
there's 9 of them.
As many as 9 of them, and as many as 6 of us. With the 4 of you, we outnumber them and we can kill them.
Wrong. Well, you're
Or we could try and talk to them, and with your show of strength, maybe they'll let us go in peace.
So these predators, they don't just want to like fight the Fang. They want to like create their own like monsters, pretty much.
The
Like a
the
rival
Fang has,
army.
after they punished us, they've abandoned us. There's no more caravans, no more
Right.
support. They're done with us.
We all have a mutual enemy right now, and that is the Fang. I would like to think we could talk it out, but we should be prepared for a fight.
Well,
As
that's
much
why.
The predators are like turning and killing whoever they want now,
not
right? That's
not
what you
yet.
said.
Not
Oh,
yet. That's what they
they
want to
want
do.
to. Okay.
And as much as they're trying to bully us and they would bully your kind, they're afraid of the Fang. They won't fight the Fang.
Oh,
Pussies.
so even if we tried to convince them, they wouldn't fight the Fang.
The best you could convince them to do is to let all of us go in peace.
What about them? Would they still try
They
to
would
take
still
out
kill
their
people.
do their
After
mission?
we all leave, they're likely to attack and turn and kill.
So we should probably kill them.
Yeah, John.
Yeah.
So
Um.
while you think about that,
mhm.
what if we take 5?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
gotta pee.
Peachy.
Okay.
Peach.
I'll
First 50.
probably be here in case anyone has any other questions for Catherine.
Okay.
Okay.
Thanks, everybody. Good game so
Yeah.
far.
Ah!
I'm gonna go put my food in the fridge.
I found a Milky Way in my lunchbox.
Nice, nice. How are you feeling, Momo? Are you okay?
I'm.
That's good.
It took me a
Good.
minute to wake up, but I'm
Are you
okay
feeling
now.
better too? Like you
Mhm.
were. That's good. That's good.
Yeah. I ended up having COVID, so
Yeah.
that was really rough. But I'm completely better now.
That's good.
That was not fun. Not fun.
Yeah, I bet.
Also, in a few days, Lynn is gonna be at my house.
Nice.
I'm so excited.
Nice. Looks like Lynn might be mildly excited as well.
Yeah.
She gets to meet Toast.
Toast.
That's
Toy
cool.
Toaster
in the closet.
strudel. Here. Get
How far
out.
apart are you two? Is it like a long drive or a flight or
It's a
Flight.
flight.
it's a flight?
Opposite side of the U.S.
Well,
mostly, kind of.
I'm like west of the Midwest.
And I'm like east of the Midwest.
Yeah. So
Are you close to the coast or like kind of more central-ish?
me.
Momo.
Central-ish. I'm from Michigan.
Okay.
I'm open about that.
Yeah.
I'm from Michigan, so
Cool.
Colorado.
Colorado. I think I hear myself through dark. Yeah, I do.
Yeah. Yeah. Always.
Cool. Okay, yeah. So you're just like a little bit west of where Tava and I are.
Oh shit!
Oh my god.
We're like straight north of New York, pretty much.
Oh shit! Bangers.
And then Colorado is
Ah.
where's Colorado? Oh, right in the middle.
Yeah.
Beside Kansas.
Kansas. And
Cool.
Wyoming.
Wow.
Cool. Yeah, so that's a
Wow.
flight.
That's a flight.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I mean, you could drive, but it would be a long drive.
Mm-mm.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, bud. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, bud.
Oh yeah, bud. What you got there,
Cool,
bud?
cool.
Eh?
So you're just hanging out, or is it
We're
a
going to
special
concert.
Going
occasion,
to
or
cancer.
who are you going to see?
Cancer.
Chapel Roan.
Yeah, someone I don't know.
her. No.
Sorry.
It's
Very
gay
gay
girly pop.
music.
Yep,
Yeah.
gay girly pop.
It's gay as
And we
fuck.
got cute little
And
outfits
I
to
love
wear.
it.
Nice,
Yes.
nice.
I'm so excited. Oh, when I was at Route 21 Lynn, there was a leather skirt, and I was like flipping out because it was like perfect. It was too big.
Oh.
Unfortunate.
It would have been like literally $1.
Insane.
You should have bought it anyways.
I should have. I have too many clothes. I need to get rid of some.
I'm just bringing you more.
I know. You're feeding my addiction.
Yeah. Well, you'll wear them and I don't, so that's good
Yeah.
at least.
Yeah, I wear like everything in my closet.
Yeah.
I don't.
And if I don't wear it, I get rid of it.
I don't. It just
How are we
sits
all
there.
how are we all feeling so far? Good?
Good.
Cool.
Finally awake.
That's good. What do we think of Catherine's story?
I want to cry.
Good story.
Sounds about right.
Sounds like a good story.
Sounds like I'm definitely slapping Galme next time I see him.
Yeah. I actually have a question for Catherine regarding Galme, not necessarily Galme, but who was the when you guys were being told like where all the caravans would be
Oh, yeah.
and when, who was telling you that?
A vampire.
Mm.
Do you
Do
have
you
a
know what it
name?
looked like?
Oof. I do.
Also,
Is it Paul or Michael? I don't know.
Also,
Those are
outside
two
of the
names
game-
I remember.
I think
I'm
it would be
listening.
Paul, because I think
Paul?
Michael's a werewolf.
I'm listening to music, by the way.
Elmo.
What?
I don't know.
She recognizes both names.
Paul or Michael. In a crowd of. You go to like New York and just call out Paul or Michael, you're gonna have like 50 heads turn.
And all the other vampires named like you got Richard and you got like you got a Steve in there somewhere.
I have to get out my non-digital notes from way back.
Oh damn.
Wow.
'Cause I did write down some vampire names.
Yeah, Michael and Paul Dupoint Duloc.
Yeah,
Michael
Paul.
Corvin. Corvin.
No,
That's a
Corbin.
V.
Oh. I thought it was like Michael Corbin, like. I don't remember.
Vin? V? B?
I'm
V?
pretty sure it's V.
V?
V.
Corbin.
Okay, I misheard.
Or
Yeah,
Vin.
Corvin.
Michael,
And
Corbin,
Paul.
and Paul Dupont Dulac.
Yeah, to
Hmm.
point to that. Catherine knows both of
Yes.
them.
Hmm.
Oh, great.
So the vampires and the
Michael's
werewolves are working together?
grudgingly.
Yeah.
Why?
You know how they
When-
got into this?
When we saw them together, they didn't usually get along.
And they're all working for the goblin. Excuse me, the goblins and the orcs.
No, they hated the goblins and the orcs as much as I do. But
Why are they
I guess
supporting them?
they had their orders the same as we have ours.
Yeah, who's above them then? That's what we should figure out.
Well, probably.
A
The
necromancer?
vampires were definitely higher in the food chain than the werewolves. But beyond Paul, who Paul answers to, I don't know.
A necromancer?
I don't know of any necromancers.
Does the name Eldra ring any bells to you?
I don't think I've heard that name.
Hmm.
That's good. Huh.
Hmm.
Okay.
Well, do you
So-
guys think that we should
Will you help us?
kill
We
the
call it-
predators?
We call ourselves the Tronians, by the way, after the tribe.
The Tronians. I would like to try and help. I would like to solve this non-violently, if we could. But I don't think that's possible.
He looks at her claws, licks one, shrugs.
If we don't kill these predators, they're just going to go out and kill. Am
Yeah.
I correct?
Kill more of your kind. Yes.
Then for our kind's sake, I mean, we gotta do what we gotta do.
Yeah. Will
agree.
your. We know that your friends will fight with us. They're willing to be violent towards this other group.
If we think we can win
Okay.
for our freedom, and so that they don't bring attention to us, we will kill them.
Okay.
We can win.
So we should sneak attack.
Yeah, because you said there's no chance that they'd try to fight the Fang. Right?
No.
Predators?
We couldn't. The werewolves and especially the vampires are too strong for us.
Alright.
Are we sneaking up?
Well, maybe those of us not wearing all the metal of the mountain.
Fair enough. No, that's totally valid. I will hang back. You guys know the call.
Right.
So
But you at least need to be close enough.
close. I'm gonna be close enough. Yeah. My distance 30 feet, but I can shoot
120.
120. So minimum I'll stay 120 feet.
There's a path. If we go to the path,
Mm-hmm.
I can probably get you close enough to use that bow, but far enough away that you won't be seen.
Big.
And then the rest of us could circle around to the meeting place.
That would be much appreciated.
Are we off?
I guess so. Any more questions? Do you have any questions for us?
You ready to kill them?
I
Fair
mean,
question. What we must do, absolutely. Protect the people of this land, absolutely.
Yeah, I have trust issues.
I just like.
Can I
Would I be
just-
able to like pull the group aside and sort of discuss what's on my mind right now, as far as so that she can't hear what I say?
You're probably gonna have to be open about it.
Can I roll like a
I
perception or something? Just to
The role would be
or not be a perception?
insight.
Insight? Oh yeah, okay, I got +4.
So bad.
It's a 1.
Wait,
I
maybe you
noticed
should roll that
shit.
too.
Would I be able to roll something to determine whether or not
Fuck you.
Catherine's telling the truth about the predators?
It would be insight.
That's what I was trying to do.
Or
Okay.
Fuck
Yeah,
it. Can I get in
insight.
on that?
sure.
I just
don't
kind of
And-
look
trust
at her
you
and I'm just
either.
like, yeah, seems legit.
That's only an
First
8.
roll on the new dice.
Also, Velik, you have a D4 still because we
if
still
you
have.
want to use it now, yeah.
Well, it was 10 minutes. Is the 10 minutes up or?
Is it 10 minutes?
I
Yeah,
don't
it's
think
10 minutes.
Oh.
Not yet. Not yet. It's
Oh,
getting
okay.
close though.
I get that D4 out right now.
What'd you get, Dark?
An 8.
Okay, I got a 14. I'm gonna use the D4 on it.
You believe it's time to kill the predators, and the Tronians are gonna help you.
15.
Total?
Yeah.
So you feel pretty good about it that she's telling the truth.
Okay.
I believe her.
Yeah, feel great about this, guys.
I mean, either
She risked a lot coming over here by herself into a group of us 4 to tell us this story.
that
and ask
is
for our
true.
help.
We could have ambushed her
Yeah.
and killed her. So, but we didn't.
Yeah.
I was,
yeah.
well, I mean, either way, there's going to be a fight. I mean,
Right.
going with Catherine, going without Catherine, there's going to be a fight if we continue
Yeah.
down the path we're going.
Yeah.
If we can get help in the fight, great.
Big.
So instead of 4 versus how many of them? There's 9 and
9.
9.
and then Catherine's friends if we had the. So yeah,
Is there any chance that if we took out the leaders, that the rest of them would
not know what to do with themselves.
chill out?
We're very hierarchical.
Okay.
Okay, so would they
So-
like follow your group and not
I
go murder
suggest-
people?
You focus on the leaders, on Sky Yeller and Vibra and ooh, that was so close. Knighton.
I Keller,
We'll focus on
Vibra?
the leaders.
Vibra.
Vibra, and Knighton?
Yeah. Knight on. Knighton.
Knight?
See, stop it.
Oh, baby!
She's biting me. She's a big girl. Come here.
Toasty
My
boy.
friends are Priam and Buzz.
Buzz.
That is so cute.
Lightyear?
Buzz.
No, like Bumblebee.
Buzz. Oh my god.
There's a doggo.
And eat the dice.
All right. Guess
Anything
we're ready
else?
to.
Drop
Onward?
me off where I need to be.
Onward.
Any preparations before battle?
Yeah.
So
Actually, can I? And how long does this last? How long does aid last? Oh, 8
It's a
hours.
long rest.
Can I cast aid on? Let's see. Choose up to 3 creatures. So my 3 friends who are going to be going into battle. I will be at a distance, so I don't think I'll necessarily need it. But on Bella, Tydrus, and Ella.
Thanks. What's that do?
it's temporary hit points, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Each target's hit points
+5.
max. Yeah.
Wow.
Plus 5 for the
Thanks.
duration. So it's a little something.
Heck yeah.
Heck yeah.
Oh shit! And apparently, I'm only level like 2 spells. But when I use this on a 3rd level or higher, a target's hit points increase by an additional 5 for each slot level above 2nd.
Wow.
Shit, that's gonna
Alright.
be really good when I get level 3 spells.
Mm-hmm.
Big.
Huge.
Are we ready,
All right.
friends?
Anything else?
Absolutely huge.
I put my hand in the middle. I'm like, To teamwork. And I kind of just stare at Catherine.
She puts her paw into and is careful not to
Scratch us.
dig her claws into you.
We've got this, guys.
Cool.
All right. Yeah.
Aw.
People.
Look at that goofy smile.
I know.
Oh my gosh.
This is goofy. You're goofy.
All right, Catherine, lead the way.
Yeah, let's go,
Okay.
gamers.
So Catherine takes you back to her tree. And then she looks at everybody except Zin, says, okay, you three wait here. Then she takes Zin west towards the path.
Mm.
She makes you move pretty slow so you don't make too much noise. She takes you close to the path and she says, when it's time, if you step onto that path, the ones on the left in the red, with the red armbands and cloaks, are the ones you want to shoot at.
Red armbands and cloaks.
Oh, but how do I know these are bad people? Just because she's telling me they are. What if she's the bad person?
She might be.
Okay, I just kind of like look at her for a
That's what I
second.
was saying.
And I go, okay. And I can trust you, right?
Yes.
And you can trust me.
I'm leaving you here
Okay,
in bow range of my friends.
absolutely. Let's do this. Say a little prayer.
Oh Lord, grant
She
me
leaves you there.
God, I'm all alone.
You're
No,
alone in the woods.
This is like, because Bella hasn't been alone since she's lived in her house. So this is like a lot for her.
Bella is alone
Wait,
in the
yeah.
woods.
Approximately how far is Zimbella from us? I'm sorry, making
Hun-
you think of a lot of stuff.
150, 200 feet.
Cool.
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 So Catherine comes back to the three of you. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Yes.
They will be talking. If the three of you can sneak up without them noticing you, you could surprise them. I'm going to step out into the clearing. When I do, the argument will get intense. Act when you're ready.
I'm gonna.
Yeah, dude.
Ready?
Yep.
Ready.
All right, let's get another stealth roll from our ranger for the group.
Do I still have my D4? No.
No, it's too long now.
Okay.
Oh, I should
Oh,
have
phew.
cast it again.
23.
Oh,
Oh
nice.
shit!
23.
All right.
I need to get like
Let's-
my heart rate monitor going when we do these.
Feel like loading up the map?
Oh god.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I am scared. I am scared.
I want to believe a blow.
I don't.
Ah! But she said lying is bad.
That is true.
Why would she lie if it's bad?
I didn't like the part where she said that she's like, I didn't like it, but now I do. What being the cat?
Well, I mean, you
I mean,
have to learn
it
to
comes
live.
with perks.
Yeah.
People don't fuck with you.
But the first time that we saw her, she had quite
An aversion
quite the
to
attitude
it.
towards it. She hated it, and now she's like, yeah, I like it now, and I'm like,
I mean, again,
Head
she
on a
had-
swivel.
she has to
Yeah.
learn.
in the
Oh.
cave.
That's the whole
she-
reason I gave her the gems, because she's like, I want to go to Baldur's Gate and like get it cured.
Oh, yeah. Well, the Tronians brought her around.
And again, it's something she would have to live and cope with for now, at least, if she does
Well,
plan on
yeah.
getting a cure. I would rather if I had something debilitating like that changed who I was, I would learn to cope with it and
Yeah.
probably even
Yeah.
like it. As it
It's
would
making
And
me
if you
feel a little bit
find
better that Midyir is saying he didn't remember that part, because if he did, and he was like, "Yeah, she was gonna leave and she hates it," and now she's like, "I'm with the cats again and I like it." I'm like, "Whoa, hold up."
Hold
Well,
up.
she found community, you know,
That
so
is
that
true.
helps.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I
The,
don't
the
know.
tr-
Maybe
Well,
we'll end up killing the wrong people, but
yeah, we'll
the,
see, and then we get stabbed in the back, you know.
it's all about the Tronian philosophy.
Mhm.
Fuck. Okay.
All right. So, are we on the map?
Yep.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Cool. Cool. So I put Zimbella down in the
Guys.
bottom left corner, but you're actually like
Yeah,
off
way
the map
down.
in that direction.
Way.
So Catherine gets you close and then motions you to stay quiet. And then she starts walking towards the clearing. From where you are, you can see the 5 cats, 3 of them with the red, arguing, talking about how they're not safe. The only way to be safe is to become stronger and kill. And then Tronians are saying, no, the only way to be safe is to hide, live in harmony with the forest.
Okay.
Priam, not that you know it's him yet, but Priam is a little wishy-washy. He's not super decisive. Buzz sounds more like Catherine. He's harsh in his attacks of the predators and how risky them openly eating and turning people is going to be. In the middle, uh, oh, in the middle, you can see where Sky Yeller gets their name. Everything he says is a yell. He never speaks anything. On the right, Vibra has a hawk on their shoulder, just chilling. On the left, Knighton is eyeing the forest, and he's actually kind of looking in your direction. And Sky Yeller and Buzz are just going at it, yelling at each other, and then everyone gets quiet for just a moment when Catherine steps in. And then Vibra gets up, and she's angry. She sends her hawk off, starts yelling at Catherine about, why have you left your post? What are you doing here? There's enough circular discussions happening without your voice adding to it. And the argument's getting more and more heated. And the hawk flies away and it's circling far out, but then it starts to get closer too. Anything?
Guys, I am too far away to do anything. Can I see the hawk?
You would have heard the hawk yell, and you would have seen it for a second through the trees as it flew above you.
Why didn't she tell us that there was a hawk?
Maybe she didn't.
Do we want to attack, or
All I do in this game is panic.
um I
So
Wait.
Catherine's trying to placate them,
yeah.
which is only making Knighton suspicious. And now he's pacing and scanning the forest very, very thoroughly.
Oh, guys.
Okay, I look over at Ella and Veleth, and I sort of give like a like, are we good? Like we go
Who do we
without saying
shoot?
anything, but like with,
Oh,
because if so, I might.
I have a question about a spell.
Go ahead.
With thaumaturgy, it says that you can create you can flicker, brighten, dim, or change color for 1 minute. Can I with that? Can I use thaumaturgy to make the fire erupt for a second? Just get a little
Can you-
crazy.
Can you manipulate air? Can you blow things around?
It just says I can cause. Why does that I can cause them to flicker, brighten, dim, or change color?
Oh, so you can definitely make it brighter and change color.
Guess I can't do what I want. Sorry. Ow. Oh. Uh-oh. Ella's gone. Shit.
I mean, you can make it go a little bit crazy, but not super crazy.
Not
Enough for
super
a distraction,
crazy.
though, right?
Yeah, it'll definitely catch everyone's attention for a moment.
And that's the
Do it. Do it.
moment. Gotta
Don't do it loud. I just
So all the cats look at the flames. You see Catherine reach behind her back towards some knives. And then you hear the hawk squawk angrily, and it's coming straight for you.
I knew we should have taken that hawk out.
Can I? So okay, we haven't rolled initiative. I would like to sort of run up behind where Catherine is, and can I just jump out of the
my
bush
God.
over her head at Knighton with my great axe out?
You're gonna try and jump over Catherine?
You can jump
Yeah,
pretty high.
I got some
Oh,
nice
he's got the
boots.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Why would
Roll
you-
an attack
wait, why-
on Knighton.
Okay.
I can't do anything about that damn bird.
I
Alright.
just feel like. Yeah, go ahead.
What do you feel?
Well, I was like, hey, are we like?
No, do it. Yeah, do it.
All right,
feel you're athletic.
You
I'm
got it.
just rolling an attack,
Okay.
right?
Yeah, I don't even think you need to. You got the
You
boots
got the
let you
boots?
jump,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna make it part of your attack roll.
Please don't fuck this up. Okay.
You can move your little Tydrus over next to Knighton.
If he doesn't see me, would this
Advantage? Sure.
advantage? Oh, thank God.
Yes,
18.
Nice.
That's gonna hit.
Also, question for the inevitable when we roll initiative. Am I far enough out of range? Do I not roll initiative? Or will I still roll?
We're not rolling initiative yet because you've got them
Yeah.
surprised still. For the moment.
For the moment.
Let's roll this guy.
Until, Ty just jumps out wheeling.
11.
Okay. So we'll call that C on my list here. It's a good slice. Knighton is very angry and surprised. What's Velith up to? Or
Ella hasn't done anything yet.
Ella, whoever's
Oh,
ready.
I can try and can I try and shoot the hawk down?
Oh, I need to move myself.
You
But it's
can't
flying.
see it. You can't see it yet. You can hear it, but you can't see it through the trees.
Okay, then I'm gonna also shoot Knighton.
Okay.
Do I have to move out of the tree?
Nope.
Okay, I'm gonna stay where I'm at. Okay. Yep, shooting him with my longbow.
Shoot him.
21.
That's definitely gonna hit.
And he's already hurt, so it's 2 dice. So he gets
Yep.
13 damage.
Wow. Knighton's not feeling too good.
And
Velith?
yep.
Do I get an action since I use thaumaturgy?
Yep.
Okay. So you can't see the hawk through the trees,
Not yet.
but like if I moved, would it be in range for anything? Or is it still like really high up in the sky?
I mean, it's more than 30 feet away. Can you do anything in the things more than 30?
What the fuck?
Got him.
Yes, I have things that I could do. Asshole. Could I do it? Is it in 120 feet of me?
I mean, it's probably within 120 feet from the sound.
Did you know where it is though?
It's going to be near impossible to see through all the
Yeah.
the forest around the edge of the clearing is pretty thick. Like the leaves are thick, lots of branches up there.
So would I
There's a
have
decent amount of
to
underbrush. Like
step
you're
into the
in
clearing, or can I step to like the side of the tree that I'm under?
to see the hawk.
Yeah.
So the thing is, the hawk is like behind you. So even if you step into the
Oh,
clearing, the
okay.
trees are still going to be in your line of sight.
Gotcha. All right. I thought it was like in front.
No, sorry, it was coming from
Okay.
behind.
Okay.
So it was
okay.
circling out wide looking for things, and then it got closer because it kind of heard your spell.
5, 10, 15, 25, 30. Not very good. Okay.
I mean, I guess I'll just
30 here, 30, 60. Okay. I'll
Thank you, Tydrus.
just do I guess I'll just do dissonant whispers at Sky Eller, which is
Okay.
wisdom saving throw 13.
Okay.
I think he might be a little wise, but who knows?
He resists.
Okay, half damage. 3d6. Okay, 6 to save. Target takes as much damage. Okay. Oh, that's a really good roll. So that's 14, so 7.
On Skyler?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so as Skyler gets what, crazy voices in his head?
Yeah, it's like a really bad melody that's like.
So Skyler, as
Jesus.
his head is filled with this psychic
Ooh.
dissonance, whips his head to the sky and lets out like the loudest, smallest kitty roar ever, which Zin hears. So you
Oh.
definitely hear some sounds of combat and cats, angry cats.
That means I could probably move in now, right?
Or fire and arrow.
Shoot the bird.
Or how many feet am I? Am I like 120 or am I?
Yeah.
Because there's like a path, right, that leads to the
Yeah.
camp. If I stepped into the path, would I be able to see down there?
Yeah, you can see down. The path is pretty straight. You can see down. We'll call it 100 feet. She got you pretty close.
What is it like to the? She said there was people coming from the left. Do I see or sense?
Well, so in the clearing, there's people on the left, like in the red cloaks and armbands.
Oh.
And then you can actually, when you step into the path, you can see Tydrus is like squared off, axe out against one of the red
I should-
wearing kitties.
Oh, probably take out the people to my left. But I know they're fighting down there. How close am I to the people to my left?
There's no one to your left.
Yeah,
Those
no,
are
there's
the people to your left.
He's talking
Yeah.
about the people on the left of the clearing, which is the
Yeah.
person, the people that I'm right next to.
yeah.
I
Sorry,
thought this
I wasn't
whole
super
time
clear.
there was people down the left side of the path.
No, just I meant to the left of the clearing.
I'm sorry.
So
I had to even
predators-
like which direction are they?
The predators are on the left of the clearing as you look, and your Tydrus and the other cats are on the right.
So I'm
clearing.
gonna step out into the clearing then, and I see that Tydrus is squaring off. I don't know who they are, obviously. I'm assuming it's the bad guy from the distance I am because, Tydrus is squaring off. And I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt. Do I want to cast that as a first? I'm going to cast that as a first. So
Okay.
I get a +5 to hit on that one.
Yep.
Don't
And
betray
advantage
me.
if you need it.
And advantage because they don't know I'm here. So, okay. I throw my dice on the ground. Well, good thing I have advantage. We're going to use a different dice. Okay. 10 plus 4, so 14.
10 plus 5?
That'll
5,
hit. Just
15.
yeah, that'll hit.
And I do not have 4 d6s. So, oh, it's so loud. 16.
16.
16.
Nice. Dang.
God damn.
All right. How much carnage do you want this guiding bolt to cause?
Yes, he's nice and
Damn.
alive.
I want him to just
He does.
and splatter
He
all over
explode.
Tydrus.
Oh, so
Yeah.
I've got kitty guts all over me now.
Guts all over you.
I bet I look pretty intimidating like that though.
And then I'm kind of like surprised at my own power. I'm just like,
oh,
oh
oh fuck.
shit.
So black means dead. Very
Okay.
dead.
Jesus
He is very dead.
Christ.
Wow, we really. Yeah.
Okay. Now it's time for initiative.
Okay.
Initiative. All right.
Initiative. I can't wait to buff my
I rolled
dexterity
a
so I
3.
get +2.
A
I got a 10
3.
again.
Christ.
11.
My initiative rolls are so bad.
I'm pretty sure Kylie always rolls really good on initiative.
My
Mhm.
initiative's a +3, so maybe I don't know.
Oh wait,
Oh.
I forgot my plus. Mine's +2, so 12. 11.
Nice. My initiative on my other character's a -1.
Wait, did you roll a 1, babe?
I rolled
Or is your-
2 and I got +1. So did you.
Oh man.
I rolled a 1 on my guiding bolt
uh,
originally. That's why I was glad when he said with
Jesus.
advantage.
Wow.
God damn.
Okay, so
yeah.
the cats have reacted very quickly. The predator
Oh, no.
cats. And the Tronians not so quickly.
Of course.
Shame.
They're probably confused. To be
Yeah.
fair.
They're like, wait a second.
What?
So sorry.
Okay.
We need a friend for
Where tiger?
the evil kitties.
Were tiger. Okay.
It's the closest thing to werecat, okay?
I like it. Were meow.
Where meow?
Okay. Sky Yeller has a bone to pick with
Oh, it does the.
Priam.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
And Vibra and Buzz
Oh.
do not get along.
Should I be
Uh-oh.
offended that they're just like completely ignoring us and fighting the other cats immediately? What are these? Oh god.
oh
It's
shit.
There's 9 of them.
Yeah, I just realized I need more friends.
There's a lot of friends.
And then there was 6 of the.
Technically, there's only 8 of them
Oh.
now.
You blew one to pieces.
Cronians.
Technically.
Technically.
Okay, I should have had these like
Apparently.
That was actually a lot of damage on just
Yeah,
a
that was
one
insane.
little round.
How much
I
was
did-
it?
16.
I did. Well, she did 16. I did 11. I think Kylie did 11.
Oh my god. I just made some guy's ears ring.
okay.
I mean, you
So
brought over
Cat
Zambella, so.
Yeah, that's true.
Cat A, Cat B, Cat C, random pred.
yep.
Oh, no.
I'm not. I don't like that.
Oh.
Yo.
Yeah, they're kind of mad at you.
I mean, I get it, but like.
But come on.
You ready for this, Tydrus?
Oh,
Oh
fuck.
God.
No. I'm in
Oh
trouble.
God.
Remember that it.
What's
that
your
they
AC
have-
at?
Remember.
14.
Also, I casted aid, so I don't know if that helps in this situation.
It doesn't help in. It'll just HP.
It just gave
not
health.
AC.
Okay, well, at least you won't die immediately.
Good news is,
Immediately.
from the 2 bites and 2 claws coming at you, you only get bit once.
Oh.
Nice. 4.
40 damage.
Oh, yeah, that'll do.
I want to say 6.
Well, there goes all my temporary hit points. That's cool.
And
Alright,
we're
brings it
gonna
down to
need
0.
a Constitution save.
Oh, of course we do. Okay. Let me just do that. Do that. Constitution save is right here.
You don't need to get rid of your temp hit points, babe. You can heal those back up. 8 is different from
So-
10 hit points. It raises your hit point maximum
Let
by
me
5
adjust that.
and adds 5.
So that bite is stinging a little bit.
Oh God.
Yeah,
Oh God.
thought so.
It's starting.
Zombie werewolf cat wolf.
Zombie were cat wolf.
So Cat,
Oh.
Cat, B, and C know generally where you are, but they're not 100% yet.
Okay.
Okay. Before Catherine can jump in, because you got Catherine by surprise too, we're gonna go for Ella.
Me.
Ella.
Okay.
Ella.
I'm gonna
Ella.
shoot.
The regular full turn now. Action, move action, bonus action,
Okay.
all that.
Okay. I'm gonna see where I am, and I'm gonna shoot cat. What is that? A with my longbow.
Sounds
wait,
good.
Hold on. Sorry. Let me see if I want to do something first. Nope. Don't want to do that. Okay. I'm gonna cast ensnaring strike.
Cool.
Whoops.
Ooh.
It rolled when I hit cast, but that
Okay.
was a 2. So okay, so I'm gonna shoot cat A
Sounds good.
with my longbow, hopefully. Yeah, 23.
That'll
Woo!
definitely hit.
That plus
Big.
6 is really I feel like this weapon is OP. Okay, so it's only but it's only 1 dice because that cat's not damaged, right?
That
It
cat is
hasn't been
not
hit.
damaged.
Okay, so it's just 5 damage. But then also he has to
He
roll
is-
against. Or wait, he needs
What?
to succeed on a strength saving throw of 12.
Which he does.
Okay, that's it then. That's it for me.
So is he not affected by the ensnare at all then? Does he
No,
take
it's just saying
damage?
he's restrained. Yeah, and in order to take damage, he has to be restrained.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Brings us to Zin.
Question is ensnaring strike, is that like an AoE or does that go away? Like if somebody steps into that, are they gonna get ensnared?
No, it's just the person you're attacking. The point
Okay.
of impact. Yeah.
I'm pretty far,
Like
so all I can really do is use my longbow.
Are
And
you going to
I'm
move up?
yeah, I'll move up a bit, but I don't know like how far. I guess where I am on the map, could I move like instead of
Well,
being
so
right
you're
where
100 away, so you're still off the map. But you could move up to 30, so you could be 70 away,
sure. I'll
which
move
is still off the map.
I'll move that distance.
Okay,
Mm.
so you move closer up the path, 70
Yeah.
feet away, and then
I'm gonna use my longbow
okay,
on which one is the one that a bit dark?
Cat A. Or
Cat A.
actually,
yeah.
wait.
Alright, I'm gonna shoot cat A with my longbow. Don't listen
him.
to us for shooting cats. That is 7 plus what is No, no, no. Okay. There goes my dice.
Hey,
No.
Mama,
+4, huh? What?
is your longbow magical?
11.
11's not quite going to do it. You just miss.
Yeah.
Find out the hard way.
Anything
Wait,
else?
what was your question, Lynn?
Your longbow isn't magical.
Oh, it's not. That wouldn't have done anything anyways. I can't do much from this distance then, so I'm just gonna end my turn.
Okay. That brings us to Velith.
Oh shit. um.
Yikes.
Okay. I'm gonna twin spell Ray of Sickness.
Okay.
It's a level 1, so that'll be 2 points. Yeah. And I'm gonna target Vibra and Sky Yeller.
Okay.
And so they'll both, if I hit, they'll both have to make Constitution saving throws of.
Got this.
Okay. First one on Vibra. The 9.
Gonna miss. High overhead. Lost in the tree branches.
Jesus Christ. 13.
That'll hit.
Yay.
Slay. Okay, so he has to do Constitution
Fails.
saving throw. Great.
Yay.
Poison until the end of my next turn and takes 2d8.
Suck
Where are
on
my
that.
8s? Are you my 8?
Suck on that.
Are you my mommy? Okay, that's an 8. That's an 8.
Are you an 8 or are you a 10? You're an 8. I organize them and then I second guess myself. 10.
Nice.
Noise.
And he's poisoned?
Yes, until the end of my next turn.
Yes.
So
Lets out another cat screech. Angry
We gotta
screech.
bullying
shut
this
that
guy.
guy up.
I'm just straight up bullying him. And I don't like. Wait, right? How many? I'm just gonna 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Scooch over here.
What does poison do again? I should remember this by now. but-
Disadvantage on attacks
Okay.
and ability checks and possibly saving throws. And check.
Attack rolls and ability checks. Okay.
Ability checks. Okay, so not saving throws.
Cool. All right. So Sky Yeller lets out his screech, and Priam, in a deep voice, says, "Now it's time to end this." And
Yeah.
tries
Classic
to jump
deep
on
voice.
Sky Yeller.
Woo!
And even with Sky Yeller poisoned, Priam fails and gets
Oh.
thrown
Yeah.
Oh,
thrown to the
Priam.
ground by Sky Yeller.
no.
Terrible.
Let's see what happens when Buzz and Vibra go at it the same way. Oof. The Tronians are not doing well.
These
Vibra
guys
throws
suck.
Buzz to the ground. Catherine, however,
Come on, cat.
Catherine.
jumps
Suck it
in
up.
to try and protect her leader and goes for Sky Yeller. And succeeds. Pins Sky Yeller to the ground with her mouth at his throat.
Ooh.
Let's go, Catherine.
Which brings us to Tydrus. Not going to forget you this time.
Yeah. I'm gonna rage.
Nice.
Let me roll this D8.
think after Tydrus, it's Bad Kitties, and then back to Ella.
Bad kitty.
Ooh. So I got the one where my weapon can be thrown, comes back to me.
You're Thor!
Thor!
I'm Thor again.
However, you have two cats who are much too close to be throwing things at them.
I do,
True.
which is unfortunate, but all right. But I also do force damage now. I don't think that's gonna make a big difference at all, but I do.
I do.
I'm
Means you can use your little axes if you want.
Mhm.
yeah. Well, I'm just gonna let's see. I'm gonna attack cat. I'm gonna attack random pred with my great axe. I'm gonna do. Oh, I don't know if I want to do that though.
Lizzie.
Yeah, Lizzie.
Stop it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna attack him normally. I was gonna do reckless, but I feel like I'm a little scared now that there's two of them right next to me. Yeah, I'm just gonna hit random pred.
Okay.
Random Fred.
Oh.
I rolled a
No.
1.
Do you get anything with rage, like advantage or anything? No.
No, if I had just done reckless, then that wouldn't have been a problem. But
Oh no. What happened?
fuck.
That's a
Yeah, what's-
good question.
Yeah, what's gonna happen to me? What terrible, terrible thing's gonna happen to me? Fuck.
Hmm. You have a little moment of panic. You got these two cats
Blood of another
right
on your
next to you. You
face.
take a swing, and the swing feels just a little bit off. So you are feeling confused and panicked.
Uh-oh.
And if I could find what confused meant, that would be so much helpful.
This is bad.
Oh,
Goes-
so yeah, we'll deal with that next turn. Evil cats. Evil cats. Let's see what they got.
This sucks.
So they're definitely gonna keep swinging at Tydrus because they smell weakness.
Oh no.
Man, random pred sucks. Cat A, not so much. Cat A is gonna bite you and claw you
No.
for 12 divided by 2 for 6.
6.
Woo.
Thank
Yikes.
God for that rage.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Fuck.
Which brings us to Vibra, who has Buzz on the ground.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Buzz.
This is bad.
Gonna fail to rip out Buzz's throat, though.
Woo.
That's good.
Sky
Holy
Yeller
shit.
is gonna put in a mighty effort and throw Catherine off and get up.
Was that at disadvantage?
Yep.
Fuck. Damn.
Cat B has now seen enough arrows flying
Oh shit.
that but they're
Oh,
gonna come
man.
over and throw a spear at you.
Oh my
Good.
god.
A dagger.
Ow.
A dagger. They're gonna miss though.
Bye. No, get out of here, Cat C.
Cat C is gonna try and make up for Cat B's failure. But also fail. Man, these cats suck. Which brings us back to Ella, I believe.
Okay. I'm gonna shoot. I'm gonna shoot Cat A again.
Okay.
With my longbow.
Okay.
And that's it. I'm not gonna cast anything right now. Oh,
Oof.
Oh,
8.
no.
Damn it!
Not gonna cut it.
This is rough.
What bonus actions do I have? Nothing that will help me. All right, cool. Well, that's it. I'm not gonna move. I don't think.
Okay.
Let's see.
Oh, I
No, I'm
do
not
have
gonna move.
subtle
I'm
spell.
good.
Whoops.
I think that brings us to Zin.
Sorry, Tydrus. I'm trying to get.
So
I appreciate it.
I'm gonna
getting
move
fucked
up and
So
help
yeah,
us.
40 feet away.
so you're like just off the map now. You're like,
Okay, I'm like
I
right
think you'd be like here.
So I'm gonna do what I can only really do from this distance, and I'm going to cast guiding. That's my mouse.
Okay.
Blow him up again.
Oh, sorry, I was moving the map.
No, my mouse
Or-
won't. It just disappears sometimes. Like I can't see it. Hello? There it is. That was weird.
Weird. I can hear the Fallout music outside my window. That's creepy. Sorry. Continue.
That is
Where's knock
creepy.
when I need it?
Oh no.
Okay, yeah, guiding bolt. So that's a. I don't trust you. We're going with this.
I love all your superstitions with your dice.
This one rolled a 1, and then the other one Toast knocked off. So this guy's all I have right now. 5, which plus 10. Well, plus 5 is 10. On Ren Pred.
Oh, 10 total to hit.
Yeah.
So on that last attack, Random Pred failed so hard it stunned itself, which will give you advantage. So try again.
Let's go. Come on.
I
Hey,
forgot to
Toast,
mention that until right
bless
now.
it. It's been blessed. 18. It worked.
There you go.
Yay!
Plus
There
my
you go.
5.
Yeah.
No.
Woohoo!
Okay.
Is
then.
Toast trying to knock your dice off
Yes,
again?
he is. He's like, fuck yeah, I blessed that one. It's mine. I roll 14.
18.
Wow, nice.
Woo! Damn.
Oh.
Damn!
So
That's-
that's what we need.
That's gonna
Kill it!
singe that cat really, really well. It's not gonna blow it up this time because it hasn't been hit yet. But very thoroughly singed. That was 18 or 16? 18.
18.
18? Yeah, very, very singed. Anything else? I don't think so, eh?
I don't think I have anything else I can do anyways. I'm too
Okay.
far.
Velith.
Can I see Vibra from where I am? Like, or is she blocked by Tydrus and Cat A?
Yeah, you can see them.
I'm gonna twin spell Firebolt and send one at Random Pred and one at Vibra.
Okay.
Great. Terrified. This
I mean, don't roll a
one.
1. Oops.
I know, that's all I've been thinking about. Okay, this one's at Random Pred. Why do you have to say anything, Midyir? Why do you have to
No.
say
Roll a 1.
anything? That's
No.
a big fat 1 right there.
No.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Midyir.
What the fuck.
This is like every
DMX.
time that I would go skiing, my dad would say, "Be careful," and then I'd immediately fall.
Well,
It's just
see
like
here.
that.
Here's the thing. Random
Still
Pred is still stunned.
Still stunned.
Oh my god.
Do I go with the same dice or do I pick a different one?
Pick a different
Same
one.
one. Redemption. Redemption.
Redemption arc.
Okay. All right. Hang on. Don't fail me, you fuck.
Bet you don't have toast to bless it.
I feel like Toast would just eat it.
He would.
Okay. So much better. 19.
Oh.
See, redemption.
So that's a
Nice.
1d10. Where my 10 at? You my 10. 2. And then Vibra.
You won't roll another one.
Jeez. No, I got an 11.
That's not going to do it though.
Yeah.
Ah,
God, my dice suck tonight. What the fuck?
Which brings us to the good cats.
come on, good cats. Kill him.
You got this, good cats.
Buzz gets
Yeah.
up and is going to give it another shot. Yeah, it didn't go well.
Oh my god.
Let's hope that Priam. Wait, Sky Yeller pushed off Catherine. So Priam is going to distract for Catherine. And
Oh,
Catherine is
boy.
going to go all out.
Oh god. Oh god.
What is happening right
With
now?
with disadvantage, he rolled 2 19s.
What?
Sky Yeller cannot be defeated.
Wow.
What the fuck?
Rigged.
What the fuck?
So Sky Yeller's got like a claw on Priam and a claw on Catherine and is like holding them both back and
What
scratching
the
their faces at the same
fuck?
time.
By the
just
way,
like-
he doesn't have disadvantage anymore either.
Oh,
It
really?
ended at the end of my turn.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, he's definitely kicking their asses then.
God damn.
Holy shit.
But good news. Catherine wasn't totally lying.
Ooh. Friends.
Oh yeah, I forgot about friends.
Tronian, random Tronian, comes out of nowhere and throws some daggers at Cat C.
Yeah. This song is called
Yeah.
Dome
Oh.
Defender.
Dong Defender, yeah, I saw that.
And pegs Cat C right in the face
Ayo.
Hey.
Damn.
for a good amount of damage. I mean, it's a dagger. It's not a guiding bolt, but still. Dagger in the face. All right.
Get
And I
him.
think that brings us to Tydrus.
Cool. So what's up with me? What's my problem?
That's a good question. How about you go ahead and roll a d10?
I don't want it. But I'll do it anyway. 10.
You shake off the confusion. You're good to go.
All right. So is random Pred still all fucked up on the ground?
Random Pred is stunned. Advantage on your attack.
All right. All right, random Pred.
Random
Let's do
pred.
this.
They're starting to come around, but they're still stunned.
Okay. 12.
Lizzie. Stop. Lizzie.
That actually hits.
I rolled a 2 and a 6. This
Oh
is
my
Not
God.
going well.
Are you doing this
okay.
online?
Yeah, I should probably
Switch!
probably
Switch!
switch. I still hit those, so that's
Yep.
Switch!
Yep.
all right. 12.
Ooh, build it up for us. What that look like? It's a finisher,
Oh, nice.
but just barely a finisher. So don't overdo it.
Don't overdo it. Okay, I'm just gonna be like shaking off my confusion and be like, oh shit, then to realize that
Call an ambulance.
little
Call
dude's
an
on the
ambulance.
ground, and I'm just gonna just overhead axe down, just right in the chest.
Yeah.
Those little kitty ribs split like kindling.
Nice.
Bye.
Babe.
Yeah.
You're pulling a call the ambulance. Call the ambulance. But not for me.
But Cat A is now enraged.
Oh, don't say that. Oh, that's fucked up.
Metaphorically, not barbarian rage.
Oh, okay.
But they're definitely looking for revenge, and they definitely get it and hit you with both attacks again for another 6.
Oh.
Which I think brings us back to Ella.
All right.
I think. Any other bad cats? Oh no, sorry. Hold on.
Oh,
Forgot
wait.
about Cat B and Cat C.
No, you can forget about them.
No, they don't matter. They're not important in this way.
Yeah.
Cat B is torn. Bella,
Oh.
do you like even or odd?
Oh.
Even.
Well, sorry, Ella.
It's okay.
I'm so sorry.
Wow.
Uh-oh.
I don't even know what to do with that.
Whiff.
Is it a 20?
Is it a 1?
Whiff.
It's one of them.
Whiff.
So, one of the daggers that Tronian threw missed and ended up on the ground in front of Ella. And Cat B just stepped on it and put it through its own foot.
How did it land
Cat
up?
B is doing great. Cat B's doing great.
Oh, Cat B is distracted and bleeding and hopping on one foot.
Cool. Oh.
Ella's turn.
All right.
So is he at a disadvantage now?
Yes. So remember how I rolled
Jesus
two 19s earlier? I just rolled 2 1s.
No.
How the fuck?
Oh my god!
Everybody's
what is
having
wrong
bad
with
luck
us?
These rolls
Oh.
are insane.
To use the silver vial, am I able to do that now, even though somebody's standing right in front of me?
Because of the state they're in, you can switch to your halberd and get some
Like
silver
blade?
splashed on it. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do that very quickly while he's jumping up and down on one foot.
So funny to picture like
And then I'm gonna wind back
Yeah.
and I'm gonna hit him with 14.
Hit.
Okay. And he's been damaged because he got poked in the
He
foot.
has
right?
been damaged. He has
Okay,
been
so
damaged.
it's 11.
Let's
11
go.
damage.
Nice.
go.
What the fuck?
I like
that's
it.
such
I
a
like it.
cool like stat or whatever you have.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
called the Colossus Slayer, and it was like something I took in my build or whatever. And
So sick.
yeah,
Pretty nice.
it's great.
I think that's going to bring us back to Zen.
I move up again. How close am I now?
If you move all the way, you would be here.
Hey boo.
Okay, I guess I move not all the way. I'm gonna move like right there.
Okay.
And then I'm going to. Is that? That's in range for Mind Sliver on Cat A, right?
What's the range?
60.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, for sure.
I didn't realize the
like that,
range
then.
on that was so big. So I just read this and I didn't realize this before, but it says so intelligence saving throw or take a 1d6 psychic damage, but then it says and subtract 1d4 from the next saving throw it makes before the end of my next turn. I didn't know that. I don't know if you guys. But yeah, so
That's
I'm gonna
cool. It's cool to notice new things.
cast Mind Sliver on
So it's a which kind of save? Sorry.
him. Intelligence saving throw.
Fail.
Oh shit, is it storming?
Let's go. So that's not a lot of damage, but it's a 1d6. I don't know why I rolled it on there. 1.
That's okay. That's okay.
It's
Still counts.
alright.
And now that I'm close. Healing.
Toss a healing word over there.
Yeah, I might toss a healing word at Dark. How are you sitting health wise? Pretty low, mid.
I'm pretty fine, honestly.
You've taken at least.
I've taken half
You've
damage from
taken-
every hit,
You've
and I had
taken
5 temporary hit points.
So he's taking
I-
like 12, 13 damage to his actual hit
Yeah.
points,
Okay.
right?
I'm gonna. It's gonna.
I've taken 18.
I have you at 33 out of 46.
I'm at
Is that
33.
accurate?
Yeah,
Nice. I like that it updates this for me.
Out
I
of-
didn't see
Yeah,
that.
that's
That's
cool.
cool.
How much?
46.
Yeah.
Your current health is higher than my max with the aid.
Well, 46 is with the aid. You know, it's.
Your current health.
That's why he's supposed to be up front.
That's
Yeah.
why I'm right in the middle of this thing.
You know.
Sorry,
okay,
that was really loud.
Then maybe I don't. I think he's okay.
I'm okay.
I might save my spells for somebody who will use them. Okay. So
Yeah,
thanks
careful.
for-
Now you're gonna get crit.
Oh no.
Oh
Whoa.
Sounds like it's Bella's turn.
Oh yeah.
Um,
Shh.
yeah.
Sorry.
No, you're good. I
Okay.
don't think there's anything I can do. I was just reading, but there's nothing I can do.
Okay.
Wait, nobody
What
else
you got?
has taken damage, right? Other than
Mm,
Dark.
Nope.
No.
Okay. Yeah, I'll say my then.
All right, Belleth of the low hit points.
Why?
Or Belleth
Why?
the short ranged. Is that better?
Hitting on ballot.
I'm gonna point and laugh at Cat B, and then can I just like? I want to just have the firebolt. Can I just have the firebolt come out of my finger that's pointing and laughing at? Yeah.
Sure.
Oh, that's
Cool.
funny.
I
I
can allow
hope
that.
it hits. I hope it hits.
Please don't miss. That would be so sad. Ah! 2 dice. You get a 3rd chance. Please, just be at least a 6. That's all I need. $11.
Oh no.
God dang it.
I said I need a 6, and it gave me a 5.
Ah,
That's
Go away.
shit.
Nice.
Nice tail.
Uh,
Run away.
He backs up behind you.
behind Zinbella.
Why are you
We
hiding
see
behind
how it
me?
is.
Cause
I got the
I'm
armor.
ashamed.
We're
All right,
still
let's-
waiting on 2 more cats to show up, right? 2 more baddies.
Oh.
Why'd you?
What?
You bitch.
Buzz just ripped out Vibra's throat.
Let's go.
Oh!
Done.
Rip Vibra.
Jumped on her, clawed her eyes, bit her right in the throat, and it's done.
Damn.
Ugh.
Let's see if Catherine and Priam together can do as good versus Sky Yeller. They can. They can. They each grab an arm, drag him to the ground, grab him. Catherine grabs him by the head,
Oh.
and it's over.
Oh.
Hey
And,
man, I've seen that move before.
with one last yell, which continues on for a second even after the head is detached.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Ew.
Yikes.
Brother.
So, Ella and Tydrus, if you like, you can take a swing at the cats as they run away.
At Cat A?
Get that cat.
I would like to take a swing at Cat A. Cat A
Roll
was
away.
very mean to me. Would I be able to make this attack reckless, assuming it's an opportunity attack?
I think you have to. That has to be on your turn.
It does.
Yep.
Trying. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm using a real dice now because those online dice are really mean to me.
Rolls another
Alright.
one.
See, I don't. Is it this way, or is it this way?
Is it a
There
6
should
or a
be a
9?
dot.
There's a
under the
dot.
6.
It's a 6, so I got 12. So it, yeah.
That'll hit.
Hey.
One last swipe in the back as they run away.
11.
That hurts, but they're still running. Except they fall while they're running, which means the random Tronian is going to jump on them and rip their throat out.
You didn't hear
Damn.
A lot
me
of
because I
that-
was muted, but I said trip them, and then they fell.
Nice.
Then they fell.
Nice. What's Ella feeling? Is Ella feeling vengeful too?
Okay, yeah.
You talked me into it.
Yeah.
Catsy is kind of like limping away with the dagger stuck in their foot still.
Oh.
Okay. Okay, yeah, she's gonna try it. I'm gonna switch back to my longbow and she's gonna try and hit her.
Oh, so Ella lets him get a few steps away.
Mm-hmm.
Pulls out the bow.
Just yeah. Just watching
Wow.
Jesus.
This is brutal.
This is fucked
I
up.
feel bad. 15.
Don't.
Jeez.
That'll hit. That'll hit.
Oh god. 13 damage.
Oof. And that'll finish it. The arrow in the back. Right in the spine. Poor
Savage.
Cat C
Oh.
never had a chance.
So savage.
The
Oh.
most savage.
Yep.
Most savage.
Jesus Christ.
Yep.
That's
So
awesome.
Cat A's dead.
Cat B did.
Cat B's dead.
Yeah, cat B.
Oh yeah, sorry, that was Cat B. Yeah, Cat C's gone.
Cat C's gone. Damn.
Cat B limps and limps. Feels like they're getting away.
Oh, I
Arrow
feel
in the
bad.
back. Arrow in the back.
I feel like Cat
Damn.
C's gonna be coming back for revenge.
Cat C?
Yeah, he got away. This is not the last we've seen of Cat C.
Is exactly what Priam says.
God damn.
So- Buzz and Tronian are looking very pleased with themselves. Catherine almost looks how Kylie feels.
Oh.
And Priam is as neutral and boring as ever. So, Priam asks Catherine for an introduction. Catherine provides. And Priam asks, what are your plans now?
Uh,
Uh,
what was our plans? I don't remember. We need
We're
passage
gonna
through the
go-
forest.
we
We're
gotta
gonna
go.
go through the forest to the Dwarven
Yeah,
Resistance
the-
camp. Because we're trying to take on the
Yeah.
the Fang, I guess, kind of.
Eldra specifically.
Eldra specifically, but the Fang is
You-
a
The necromancer.
Do you need any fresh meat for your travel?
Yeah.
You're
Yes.
not gonna
Deer.
take it.
Oh,
Oh, I was
Deer.
like, you're not gonna take it
Oh,
from
deer.
the cats on the ground.
I was like, sure.
All right, so
Oh.
some fresh deer. We're happy to let you pass. Hopefully, Catherine told you that our plan is to
Yeah.
live in peace, hide, be one with nature again, as much as we
Absolutely.
can be in these forms.
I respect that.
Absolutely. That sounds
I
like
hope it goes
good,
well.
a good plan, and I wish you and your people a happy and bright future. I hope things get better for you.
Thank you. If you follow this path, it will lead you to the trade road, which should lead you to the dwarves if it doesn't lead you to the orcs first.
Okay. Also, thank you for not killing us.
Mhm.
That
Yeah,
was
that
cool.
was greatly
You are welcome.
appreciated.
He says it
You
like
say-
matter of factly, like he was thinking about it. You know.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
All right. Well, Catherine,
Can we loot?
I
Is
hope
there
you
anything here?
lead a good life, and we might see each other again.
Yeah.
But hopefully not for your people's sake.
Thank you for your help.
Thanks for trusting us, kind
I
of.
don't think you will ever see us again.
Oh, good.
Yeah, probably not.
Oh,
But if you do, and Catherine will whisper a very difficult sounding name in your ear, Zinbella, that I'll send you later.
Okay.
That is my true name. Speak that, and my people will give you passage.
Oh,
Oh, I'm gonna fucking
damn.
cry.
Zinbella's like the party ambassador. I like it.
Yeah.
I don't know how this
Yeah.
happened. Because I'm a yapper. I just talk.
She be yapping.
Loot.
Yeah.
loot. We like loot.
I want money.
Is there
Yeah.
any weapons or anything anyone's looking for? Shield? No. They'll
Money.
they'll share some of the gold they've picked off some of the caravans, and they'll give you
Are
200 gold.
there
Okay.
any cool like
Total.
daggers that they're not keeping?
Any cool? What? Sorry.
Daggers that they're not keeping.
Their daggers are silvered. They can hook you up with a couple silver daggers if you want.
You can take the one out
Ooh.
of Cat B's foot.
That one's the Trode. Who threw that? That's somebody's.
The random Tronian.
Yeah.
I want to steal his dagger. I'll take some silver daggers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, brother.
They
Hell
gave
yeah,
us-
Two
brother.
silver
they gave us
daggers.
200 gold total.
Yeah.
So do we want
Wanna
to
split
split
it?
that?
Yep,
Split it?
split
Sure.
it.
Let's
50 each.
50 each.
50.
Can I get a
50,
dagger as
50.
well? I don't know if I'd use a dagger.
Yeah, they'll hook you up with a silver dagger.
Okay.
Just one though.
Yeah. Just in case. I feel like that's good for in case I need it.
They'll tell you that they'll work well against the werewolves, and that they hope you never use it against their friend cats.
Absolutely not.
Never.
Cat seat comes around.
I'm just putting it in the notes that they're silver. Because I don't think there's any actual like
Right.
silver dagger.
They strongly recommend if you run into the werewolves, be careful. They're much stronger than the cats.
Mhm.
Oh,
wait.
okay.
You can literally mark that it's silvered. Oh, that's so cool.
We're gonna have to either next session or between sessions deal with that
Oh.
festering wound you got there, Dark.
Tydrus got bit.
Oh, yeah.
What about the bird?
Oh, we
Unless,
should ask that. We need to ask the cats about that before they leave.
yeah, you can do that.
Can we ask them about?
Hey, Mark.
So our
Yeah.
friend got bit. Do you have any like how
Got
do
bit.
we fix this?
So, one of the other, they didn't get back yet, but they'll be back in a minute. Wait, I made somebody a cleric. Nope, I guess I didn't. One of them is a cleric, and they might be able to help. But I'll let you know between sessions.
Okay.
Slay.
Okay.
Yay! We all survived.
Good session. The combat went a little longer than I thought, but
Oh, yeah. Good.
It
Cool.
was good. Yeah.
Very nice.
Aw,
thank you, everybody.
thank you.
Thank you. Sorry I was late.
Hey, we
It's
all gotta
okay.
do it at least once. For me, twice, so it's fine.
Should we say bye recording?
Yes,
Oh.
bye recording.